Welcome one and all. This is the Legends campaign and it's our 24th session. We are back in Pandemonium where the Legends Adventuring Party has encountered this Ulitharid general who's conducting some sort of ritual to bring its home here. You've dismantled the first ritual, barring you access to the others. However, as you fought that group, indeed you encountered a as you leapt into battle, you found that you were psionically struggling to engage quickly. There was some sort of a barrier upon your initiative. And we rolled pretty bad because of it, which was really fun.
That was.
I don't need to edit any of this, I just need to look at it.
But so did the bad guys, so it wasn't a big deal.
Right, they just didn't have disadvantage. As you deal with this first layer of Pandemonium, I think it's called Pandesmos.
You asked her if she has enough pictures of Lucy. Do you think she doesn't have more than 12 pictures of Lucy?
It was a bait. She made 100.
It was a bait.
It was like, that's such a great idea. Do you have enough for this obviously awesome thing?
She literally just takes it back and she's like, yes.
She's gonna hear about this when
She's
it's
gonna hear about it when it's posted. But
shout out to my mother. I shouted her out 2 episodes ago, but whatever.
we love Mary Kay.
Speaking of which, I do have an actual announcement that I'm going to forget otherwise. Besides Magic We Saw My Like button, Cass sending our comments, Fireball, the subscribe button, and Toll the Dead on that bell, please. We really appreciate any all engagement you guys can offer us because it's great for the algorithm, but also it's rewarding for us. The other thing is that Mediterranean Uprising is coming back. We're going to be releasing our 5th episode and releasing 3 right after that, weekly on September 7th. So be on the lookout for Mediterranean Uprising, where we finally encounter those Chronergist wizards and begin to make our way to the planet Demeter. But that's not the realm that we're looking at right now. This is Legends. So as we're getting into the second layer of this relatively inhospitable plane, it was Shorty who discovered a number of tracks. Some small, some massive and almost like elongated, swollen feet. And then theoretically there's some probably some mind flare tracks, but I think those guys can mostly all fly in these updated versions.
Maybe hover.
Yeah. You found some tracks that definitely seem to be monstrous. So as you descend, literally in Pandemonium, you descend into the next layer by means of tunnels. You see there's about enough space for, what did you name your mount again?
Shadow.
You see there's just about enough space through this tunnel for Shadow to fit and like sort of have his wings not brush the sides, but he has to go like single file. You guys can be up in front of him or behind him, but you can't be next to him.
I'm just going to call him back
Okay.
to the Onyx stone that I have for the summon. So he is going to go inside the stone. And actually, it was funny enough because I actually looked at his healing because we had talked about it. He was not at full health. He was 3 points away from full health after that healing. So
Oh,
he
no.
was like 3 points short.
So
I know.
I'm trying to do something non-copyright infringement here, because certain companies are unforgiving about that. But I do think that is definitely a great ball that you have there.
Thanks.
You know, that's really a great wish. That's definitely a great ball.
Okay, thank you. It is. But
I thought you might.
I get it, but don't.
That
That
was
was something
good.
I wanted to talk to
Right.
the actors here about.
Also,
so we're gonna do that.
I do want to go ahead and take the ring back from Kevin. Only has 5 targets.
Okay, your spell storing item has been returned to your person. You can just cast Cure Wounds, guys. It's not like he can fireball 14 times a day. That's playtest material.
He did get his first kill, didn't he? Last week?
Kevin?
Kevin?
No, he didn't.
Oh, it
He
was close. It was-
He was
yeah.
so close.
was
Kevin
like
was
2
so
points.
close to
2
get
hit
a kill.
points.
Yeah.
47?
But he had a
What
good
session
hit.
is this?
Nat
This is
20.
session 24.
Where
He
did I
had a
get
nat 20 hit.
47?
I'm
He
like,
did.
what are you asking me?
That's right. Kevin did have a nat 20.
Love it.
That's right. You missed it.
That's great.
Kevin had a nat 20
On an arrow shot.
on an arrow shot.
You know, one thing I appreciate is sort of, we're 24 sessions in, but sort of the philosophy of my DMing, not so much a homebrew rule that I implement, is that when it comes to nat 20s and nat 1s, that like the whole purpose of rolling is because there's a chance of failure and a chance of success.
Right.
So even if you have like the negative on a natural 20 or like a huge bonus for a natural 1, unless
Yeah.
you got something like reliable talent, in my mind, I wouldn't be rolling it. I wouldn't be making a roll if there wasn't a chance of success. So those are always going to be a failure or a success
Right.
in a skill check or a saving throw, in
Yeah.
my opinion. Maybe the saving throw you can get away with being like, but I have a plus 25 in this. Maybe, but for the most part,
I don't know who has that number.
he's looking at his intelligence like, oh no.
Not
just
quite
went
there
up.
yet.
I don't even.
We're not going to talk about it.
We're not always fighting a Tarask here, guys. It's okay.
Right.
You know, I did see. This is totally off topic. I'm sorry, viewers, but there was a thing where in a modded game of Baldur's Gate, I rolled a natural 1, and then it added modifiers to it, and it actually like added it from a negative number. I don't know how negative it was, but it was actually like I succeeded on a check on a natural 1 because I had cheesed out how much bonus I had, and then the weird thing was, I don't know if it was because it was modded or maybe it wasn't honor mode, but like I rolled a nat 1 and the value for it was like a -5 or something.
Huh.
So in the end, I still succeeded like a DC 10 or whatever.
Okay.
It was very wacky for me because obviously a natural 20 is just critical success.
And the
In
natural
that
one's
game.
critical failure.
But when it did that, it gave me like they have to make that math equation work somehow, right? So I guess
Yes,
maybe it should be lower. I don't know.
yeah.
Anyway, back to the awful tunnels of Pandemonium. As you guys leave this like howling windstorm that is like noticeably, like you rolled a nature check last session, noticeably carving holes into the very rock and earth that exists in this plane. You're able to pass through this tunnel, you know, big enough for a large creature, and then the storm itself subsides. However, as the storm stops affecting you, like how it was in that first battle,
Yeah.
the wind becomes more of a wailing sound behind you, and you can hear it now echoing through the chambers of caverns in this space, and it's like distant crying wails. So a lot of us essentially would be hoping for like a reprieve from this storm, but instead it's kind of this awful sound that we're hearing all the time, and it's just like different. Pyro, you're fine.
Yeah. I'm like, this feels like home.
You hear that and you're like,
It's like
wind
this-
chimes.
Right?
It's like the sound from Dumb and Dumber.
Guys, isn't this beautiful? Can you guys appreciate
Oh.
the day that we're here?
This
This
is the
sucks.
song that never ends.
You know you love the sound?
Aw.
I kept Journey's ears. Hey, the sound is crap.
Back to my point about
You're correct.
your disadvantage on your initiative rolls. If you guys can get done with the second ritual, that will end, because that's not a thing that you have to do in the final fight. It's just a thing right now.
Okay. So I'm assuming we've come down to this tunnel. We did go through some of the tunnels. We figured out that some of them were dead ends,
Ooh.
I believe.
You know, now that we're in tunnels, I'm gonna shout out Kevin McLeod. Love that guy.
Is it McLeod or is it McLeod?
It's
I
Kevin McLeod.
think I've heard it pronounced supposed
Yeah,
to.
I've heard it.
I want this one. Actually,
I see.
You.
McLeod.
I love this one.
Saving that for later.
I'm going to occasionally,
You don't need those, I would steal those.
Short is going to occasionally pick up some rocks and dust and dirt and toss it in the air and see if,
Mini peanut
you know,
butter.
the dust goes a certain way. Like the air is
I love
flowing
it
through these
in
caverns.
general.
Oh,
Peanut
okay.
I love M&M's. Peanut M&M's. Peanut butter M&M's.
I'd say that's perception territory. Could you roll perception for me?
Yeah, and I have bonus. Oh, crap. Well, that was a bad roll to start off the night.
There it is.
Tim, toss them on me.
Has everyone seen my booty?
And let's see,
Look at him, look at him.
expertise in it, 117. That would be a 26.
I would have
Well,
one.
26 is still pretty good, at least for what you're asking for right now. Yeah. As you sort of throw out some, say it, you're trying to get a gauge on like a direction of a current, and it's very subtle, but you can see that it's sort of in this position it continues to lead down, but you notice that as you've moved maybe like 100 feet into this tunnel that does descend sort of slowly at an angle, there begins to be other spots that pop up more prominently. Like previously, I believe we had discussed that Shorty had crawled through a space that only a small creature could fit through, and then it arrived in this tunnel where you're finding more and more other offshoots that lead in different directions, but there is sort of this singular straight that you are following these tracks down at this point, maybe 100, 120 feet into here. So essentially the other tunnels are getting large enough to be the same size as this one.
Excellent.
So it
We keep
continues to lead
going.
you down for now.
We'll keep going this way.
Who's got the best dark vision? I know it's not Reginald.
Probably me. Like, I have 100.
True sight.
Okay, yeah.
Never mind.
That won't make any difference about whether it's
I
dark
was
or
gonna
not.
say I have 120 dark vision, so.
Okay, good. Essentially, and you have a ridiculously high
Doesn't
perception
that
as well.
increase my vision?
I have 60.
It wouldn't do your true sight, but it would increase your dark vision.
So if you already have dark
Well,
vision.
I think I'm like 60 or 90.
I only have 60.
Okay. Well,
You already have dark
I have
sight.
30-foot blind sight too.
How large is your dark vision?
right. I
60,
remember that.
so
It's good to remember.
true sight because of the road. So.
Yeah, what's your passive perception? I'll ask that because we have the true sight, but I want the passive
Yeah.
perception.
Alright, where's passive perception?
So it would be your perception bonus plus 10.
Oh,
Yeah, we're
27.
not gonna do that.
27.
Everyone's dusty
Makes
in their
sense.
eyes, but-
So, you guys are able to move about 30 feet farther. I'd say, yeah, you're about 150 feet into this tunnel, where before you, like, you guys can see pretty clearly that the main tunnel diverges into two. And they both go off at an angle, and they sort of twist a little bit so that it's concealed from your angle. Do you want to approach the main tunnel? Because this is like,
Yes.
this is another 120 feet before you. it's like 100 feet from that 150 point where it becomes clear to you, just because of the way the tunnel is.
We all know what kind of tracks we're following, right?
Right now, you still see the same, like, there are some very tiny tracks that appear to be quadrupedal, a couple of sets of those, and then these larger bipedal tracks. And again, those are these, like, weird, sort of swollen feet.
Which way are they going?
So,
Yeah.
when you get to that section, you're checking for the air. This would this is the first time you've made a survival check. So would you make a survival check
Yeah.
for me? And then yours would be survival too, but it's a different difficulty.
You're different.
Wow, surprisingly enough, this is a pretty low roll for me. This is only 8 out of 12.
Whoa.
Here it's
Because-
retroactive, but I've been playing too many video games. Do you want to throw a D4 onto that? Because I know you know guidance.
I don't know if it'll matter with a 12.
It's possible.
Okay.
I didn't have the highest DC in mind, but you are not there yet.
It's only a 2.
I was looking for a 15. So as you sort of you look down here, it's hard to tell because there are tracks both ways. So
Okay.
you're not getting a clear bead on which way is the right way because you look down and you can like you're not as adept as identifying the kinds of tracks as a ranger would be. So
Yeah.
you're looking down and you're like,
You know what's
Did they go
funny
both?
enough? Here, look.
but
Look at all the proficiencies I have.
Did
in
you
that.
roll?
I did.
yeah. Mhm.
The only proficiency I don't have in wisdom is survival.
38.
Clear.
I am that little
The wind takes your dust and pulls it to the right tunnel. With a 38 survival in this moment, you look over at the left tunnel and it sort of spirals outside. You can tell that's a dead end from the way the wind is moving.
Okay.
You can see some tracks down that way.
It's swirling right in front of the cave is what it's doing. It's going in and coming right back out because it has nowhere to go.
Right, if you do both, like it obviously one pulls in a direction and the other is. Sort
Hey,
of-
we go this way to the right, boys. Lads and lasses.
Your aunt Kirsten was older back in her grandpa. She
I'll
was
have to see that after.
She was beautiful at every age. And my name on Facebook is your last name, so everyone's gonna know I'm somehow family. They're like, what's this? I'm like, the last name's the same. She's
I
family.
I think they know by now.
Well, no, like her friends that don't know me.
Right, you're just gonna be part of
Cause
it.
yeah, they're just like, oh, she's a bird.
Reginald, would you like to have your familiar fly a little bit ahead? Can it see?
Oh yeah, my
Yes.
familiar's got dark vision.
You can change the voltage.
you
This is
wanna
the
have
lowest one.
fly
I can move the
ahead a
button
little
once we
bit
go to the medium
further?
one and then this one.
Scanlan! And like a white owl, poof, right in front of him.
I like the lower one because it's
If I may, puppet,
But I don't care
the simulacrum version one goes, I don't want to miss out. Scanman! And another one. Actually, he's got a bat because he would have to cast it himself. There's a bat and an owl now.
Amanda.
Scanman.
Kevin,
Batcat.
dash forward.
Batcat.
He goes, yeah.
Actually, I was like, I don't know. I think it's better than
That's the
this.
best I could do.
that was good.
I don't have a battery for it.
You can't have
That's
her?
good.
All right.
Charger.
Oh, that is its own battery life at some point?
Batteries in the bottom. Charger.
I'll take it.
His joints are just like most comfortable like that.
Right.
Plus the charger's on.
So, diverting off of one way, following the tracks,
To the
moving
right.
forward. I'm not even gonna make any more rolls for this. What you see is a couple of further diversions, but with your acute eye, every time there is a crossroads, or at one point there is a three-way that's like one here and that way, whatever. There's a path that leads in 3 different directions from where you are. You're able to pretty quickly identify which tunnels appear smallest, and that's the best guide here, because the smaller ones each appear to like shrink off into nothing.
Very good. Plus,
So-
I came up with that cool little idea.
Right, that was clever.
Clever.
Nice.
It's a matter of perspective.
It's about
Oh, I see.
a 45-minute walk.
Hey
Moving
guys, I
down
need to
through.
stop for a moment. I'm gonna cast Death Ward on myself.
In this time, Reginald would be re-upping his sort of ritual buffs. You guys have been telepathically bonded again, and everyone has a long strider. Everyone that he can offer it to, even the familiars. Love spell mastery. Wizard of fun. The path takes you. Oh, so for Isla, that means you've got about 5 hours left on Foresight. Now.
5 more force disappears.
4:45.
You should be good.
Traveling through these tunnels, the ranger and the bard guiding you all, with familiars sort of standing out in front. You don't detect any sign of traps. There are a few moments where there appears to be some like natural cave-ins that have sort of like diverted a path, and at one point it is clear that something is caved in, and then they had to carve away at it. But as you continue to follow these tracks, you are eventually led towards a space that appears to open up into a larger chamber. It's not much larger, as in the ceiling is only about
Large.
35 feet high, so there's limitations even to like flying, right? But it does sort of open up here, and it is just about the entire breadth of this mount. So as you sort of approach, you're familiar enough that stealth was difficult, if not impossible, last time.
Bring a free action.
What is your what is the order, the marching order here?
Familiars
well,
are up front.
I was just
Right.
getting ready to say how far
I
my
don't have one of
familiars
these.
got down there, because we have 2 of them right now. So wouldn't we have Reginald's familiar and Reginald's simulacrum familiar go scope out the area now that we've got to this place?
They can attempt so, yeah, but even so, there's going to be like a sort of limiting space where you can move through. Because I said that it was like only about, yeah, there's going to be a 4 square entrance here that I just want to. I don't have anything to mark it. Sheesh. We don't
Well,
need this permanently, so what
we
I'll
could
do
send in the
is.
familiar, so if they do get shot down, we know where it's coming from.
Right. So I'm moving these off to the side because I just still want a marching order for my
Right.
all. I think Reginald would kind of try and have the simulacra in the back.
Yeah. So, group out of us, if we see that we're getting ready to go into town, what's our marching order? Who wants to go first?
Are we going into a hostile known hostile town or
We
just a
don't
town?
know. We don't know. I was suggesting we have the familiars. He was saying it's only 30 feet.
Yeah, right now you've mostly seen like some barricades and some structures from inside the tunnel here. It's a little unclear what is you're looking at, right? But we could send the familiar in and do something here. Okay. What about Kevin? You want Kevin up front?
Yeah, I'll have him with Puppet, and I'll stay behind Puppet.
Okay.
Well, actually, I'll walk next to Puppet and put Kevin behind us.
Okay. This.
You guys want to do a pass without trace?
Should we put Rooney and Isla in the back and Reginald in the middle?
Reginald's going to say, stealthing didn't really work last time. Mind senses.
Yep.
Right, but if we put you in the middle, you're the wizard, you're a squishy guy.
Oh,
If we
yeah.
put you in the middle, then we, the people in the back can support you or the people in the front.
Isla, you've still got that magic on you. Do you want to be ahead of me so that
Yeah, I'll
you
be up
can
here at the front because I have
come in and
foresight.
do some damage?
Okay.
And then I would put the sniper
Oh, yes,
ranger
Mage
and the simulacrums behind me,
I'm
right?
casting Mage Hand.
Okay.
You know, it was very clutch of me. I was thinking
Here's
this.
your mage hand.
It was very clutch of me to pick Arcane Trickster Rogue at the beginning because I didn't know in the beginning when I created this character, because I created her at what, level 2?
I think it was 3.
Level 3? She was a level 3 character when I first created her originally, for Mediterranean.
Yeah.
Because she can fly the spaceships. She could not if she was a regular rogue.
Right.
Mhm.
But you had to.
But I did not know we were going to go to space when I created a level
You
3
can see the
character.
representation of where that's going.
I just thought about that. I was thinking about that, but it's not this campaign related, so but then it just came back.
Okay, I'm gonna bring this up because you've already said it. And then it happens a second time because he made an arcade trickster rogue.
No, yeah, I know. He has Abyss as an arcane trickster.
I still maintain that you can take 2 arcade tricksters and make very different builds.
Yeah.
They're very cool together.
Camera guy over here making sure. Yeah, you can basically see where the characters are and how they're coming in.
No, I'm just trying to illustrate that these guys are behind here. And that's okay. I made this a mage hand.
Sometimes they
Wait.
can tell if it's our characters or not our characters.
Don't you have a mage hand?
I don't think I brought it.
It's probably in his brown bag, which is in the trunk of his car. Which
This is
is
one of your mates.
I don't even have.
There's a little guy.
Should we do that?
Your mage hand isn't visible, but it's visible for you all because you need to see it.
Right.
And it'd be like 30 feet out in front of you when you cast it as a bonus action. Yeah, I would say as you guys are beginning to scout this out, I can describe a little bit of what the familiar sees, but as the approach gets nearer, you do hear in your minds, the first trial was easy for you then. Come for more. The collective will bring about your doom.
Is that old sushi breath
Seems to me
again?
like you're the one
Hey,
hiding.
it's sushi. Mr. Sushi.
The Battlemaster awaits your resilient forms.
Are you gonna be able to handle this swirling echoing? Because I can't.
Pyro should see the horrors of the far realm. The Battlemaster will bring it to him.
My plan is to see all the dangers in
You need to speak up because they won't be able to hear you. You're talking
front. Oh
really
yeah,
low.
am I?
You are. Talking really low.
Scream!
My plan is to fight all of the danger within the realm. And you're just somebody in my way.
Hey.
So,
That you are.
as the familiar enters the room, Reginald is like using the telepathic bond and his familiar vision to communicate to you guys what is going on. There's like a 2-story house-like structure that appears to be abandoned and worn down. It is made out of wood and brick. but the brick looks very much like the stone you all have been walking around, and maybe even like condensed.
Okay.
And just as he's moving through, there is
Damn it.
these. I guess it would be like kind of over here.
Nice.
These large structures. Sorry, it's not quite any of these miniatures here, but this one might be the closest representation. These like massive gray as stone, three huge figures, plainly visible throughout the chamber. They are large enough to fit in here, but only to a certain degree. They appear to be some sort of stone giant. However, their massive forms are like bulbous and swollen all around. Their feet have like elongated unnaturally, and each of them only have 2 arms and 2 legs, but they definitely appear to be sort of like these strange sort of not typical giant, almost like troll-esque massive noses.
Hostile.
Yeah, you can see that these
Can I shoot that one?
figures.
Why? Can I hide and then shoot
Yeah,
it?
because I have a question.
Well, you have
about
foresight.
the size. What size are they? Tell me.
They are huge, not gargantuan.
Okay.
And
I'm just
they
curious.
I
definitely-
have 15 points of damage or 16 because I have
Just
16
curious
recorded
what
on
it
yeah.
that's what I was saying when I reviewed the footage from episode
It was only
22.
15.
I only found 15 points of damage, and you never got hit in the second shorter session we had in 23.
So this is a much larger area because if it's huge, and I would be able to bring it out now, which is large.
Yes, it's a, like 30, 35 foot high ceiling here, where the dragon could fit. It was just this space that was like 20 feet wide. It was limiting for him, but in this room, it appears that a dragon could fit. Because there are some like stone giant. I'll just tell you, there are trollkin stone giants. These like weird,
Damn it.
warped abominations that the familiar sees, and just for fun, previously we did a cool thing where we would agree on like a group free action to start off the initiative. Would you all like that to be one of Isla's attacks?
Because my sneak attack, because I'll have foresight.
What are our options first?
I could haste Pyro.
I don't really want Reginald to be the one to do it.
To haste Iowa, and then I get 2 attacks with advantage. Because I have foresight.
Okay, sure.
That's fucking 11d6 plus a ton of damage. That's so much damage. I'll do so much damage.
But it's
I like
Pyro.
Pyro.
But it is Pyro.
So much.
But Isla's an overpowered rogue.
Pyro's overpowered more than any of us.
Well, let's face it.
He's just overpowered. I'm an overpowered rogue.
The only reason is because of my bomb bags, and I got plenty of nets because of our days that we took. It's an average of about 75 damage a bag.
I do average less. So I can only roll a maximum on the dice of 66 damage. Plus.
Now I've made 3 bags that had the possibility of doing 200 in one hit.
Always good.
But those are last case scenario. That's where it's like 5 of it or 3 of us have died. There's 2 of us left, and it's like, all right, shit has to change.
Hey, you need to say that for Jellyfish Man.
Do you guys have any other suggestions? I mean, a bomb bag could be a fun way to.
Out of curiosity, so would you let this happen if it was a group decision? Okay, because technically, this is going to sound wrong. We could form a conga line.
Just dun, 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 dun,
Okay.
dun, dun.
And
would be the leader.
Look,
Yes, I
the
put- I put
conga
that in the
line
book. He's
is
got
a
it.
collective haste on everyone.
'Cause Isla can
Just
cast.
while everybody's while everybody's
Hear me
touching.
out, okay? So let's just say Pyro's in the back, and I have my hand on Puppet.
Mhm.
I haste him, and then Puppet hastes Isla, and then Isla hastes Shorty. Or no, Isla would haste Reginald.
Reginald
and then Reginald would
hates
haste
Shorty.
Shorty.
And we have 2 simulacrum too,
They don't
right?
need to be hasted.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying that they could cast it.
Right.
Yeah, but that would be a waste of their spell.
That'd be a waste of their spell slot.
Better than
Right, better them than us. I'll let one of the simulacrums take my spell slots.
Isla's
I was
gonna use
I
her
was
spell
going
slots
to
at times,
try and
so-
cast a different concentration spell for this fight, but if you want the simulacrum to haste me,
But don't forget, this is also
Concentrate.
up to you. But if you think about it, and we did form a conga line and said 1, 2, 3, and
Haste!
we're all right.
The only bad thing about that is if somebody had a
chain reaction where one guy loses concentration
Right.
and then everyone that's proceeded boom 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 is going to lose the concentration too and lose their next turn.
that, or we're all gathered together for a massive spell attack against us.
That's okay. Let's find a different action.
That was a bad idea. Let's just go a different route, shall we?
3 hit points with power word fortify.
I'll take those hit points.
I like the haste idea.
Seriously?
Yeah.
What if I started out with Mordecai's sword?
Oh, did we ever discuss? Did Shorty get a third attack? Did we ever decide that?
Why did you get a third before Isla gets a second?
Okay.
Get a
Well,
second.
I know.
go ahead and haste Isla. Unless you want to cast the healing fortify and give us some more health.
The puppet simulacrum still has a 3rd level spell slot. Do we want to
Hey, wait.
have
yeah.
him do that to Isla?
Would your simulacrum be able to do something?
Yeah, the simulacrum would also have power word fortify too.
That'd be cool.
That would boost
Let's-
all of our HP.
I think it's most impactful if you cast it on like 1 or 2 characters because it's like you know how power word heal is like.
Someone would
Or
have
sorry,
to
I'm
go.
thinking mass heal.
Someone would have to go with 5 less if I wanted to give everyone in the party a bonus to their attack.
Right. I think it would be better fit for like tankier characters. One or 2 of them.
Isla would gladly take the less than
I'll
5
take the
less.
half because I go in melee a lot. And then what about Reginald? Because he's only got 200 carry.
I have 220, but I'm a sneaky character.
You stay back.
I stay back and I'm sneaky, so I was gonna take the less.
You don't.
Or I don't even need it. Or I don't even need it. I've
Well,
only
that's
lost
fine.
15 HP. Maybe next battle I need it.
Well, the only reason I was saying is because I had to heal him completely.
Pretty much.
So,
Yeah.
if we gave him the health and then me the health to stay in melee, that would help him and I.
So
Yeah.
you both use 60.
Right.
And then, then haste.
It would be the power word fortify would be our free action, but then you could roll initiative.
And then hope
And
to
beat these
God
guys in
somebody that can
initiative.
cast haste can.
You can cast things.
I can cast haste on myself. Yeah. Whoa.
Since
Okay.
you stay back, since you stay back so far, you won't have to worry about very much concentration because you're not going to get hit very much. So your concentration should stay really low.
Also, don't I have sharpshooter and I think I have sharpshooter. Isn't that the one that
So,
disadvantage at long
you're
distances
at
doesn't matter?
You're at 260, I'm at 400.
Okay. 60-10.
Rolling that 20 on initiative.
Are we rolling initiative?
Did you roll at disadvantage?
Oh, we roll a disadvantage?
Still, yes.
You said alert knocks that out, right?
No, it is just imposing disadvantage. The thing that Reginald was using was
So where am I
Kenku
advantage?
Recall.
Disadvantage.
You have advantage on all your
It's a straight-
d20s
it's a
right
straight
now.
roll.
Yeah, so you have advantage and disadvantage, right?
That's not my roll.
And then Reginald can give himself advantage with
No!
Kenku Recall, but that's going to be.
Oh, dice don't count. 'Cause damn it, it's a 19 on the floor.
No, sorry.
Hey,
Well,
if
can
you
you
want to
help
keep
me?
that nat 20, you could say it's for Reginald Simulacrum, who has advantage and disadvantage.
What nat 20?
He had a nat 20 on
He
that die a
placed
moment
it.
ago.
He placed
Still
it.
rolled a 21.
I rolled a 19 again, so a
Hey,
33.
there you go. Okay.
I
33.
rolled, at disadvantage, I rolled a 13 and an 18. And I have plus 9, so I got 22.
All right.
33.
What about you?
17.
You said 21.
Since I have advantage, I roll normal.
Not advantage.
I have advantage, but since it's disadvantage, I roll normal.
So you roll
I have to
normal.
roll
He's a
disadvantage.
real pretty Roscoe. I don't know why I keep calling everyone a Raven. I've been hanging out with him a lot lately.
Stop.
He's my roommate.
Sure.
And I don't like to be home alone. When he's at work, I'm in him and Heaven's laser, and we're all hanging out.
I'm getting ready to
You know to be what? Yeah.
Oh, these
You're
guys.
Quit
that's
making me
important.
feel bad for moving out.
How dare you, Roscoe?
See what you've done, Tom?
It's all my fault, I'm sure it is. Somehow, in some way.
Shape
No, I didn't expect that one, did you?
I have a monster manual tab. Ah, +2. That's great.
I'll take it.
To the initiative.
I'll take it.
There's something in the.
Okay. Who just rolled ridiculously high? The
Isla.
highest?
Isla.
33!
33.
Okay. What was that one? Sorry.
17.
Well, I still have
17,
this. It's
sorry.
not fully.
I have a guy who rolled high, who has the highest bonus. He rolled a 28.
It's not tasted anymore, but compared to that, it has been basically done.
So we got Isla and that guy.
So 33 here. Reginald has to roll, and he has a +12, right? It's a straight roll this time.
But I like the
Natural 18. Reginald just got a 30,
Gee whiz.
which does beat that expert. What is Puppet's bonus?
But it tasted better when it was.
What is Puppet's bonus? I can roll for the simulacrum unless you want
plus
to.
5.
9.
I should have rolled for it.
Reginald.
It's all right.
Simulacrum.
He would have to roll for that one.
17.
Disadvantage.
Like,
Oh.
no, he has advantage and disadvantage, so it's a
So
single
it's
roll.
17.
17.
Ooh, 17 plus 12, because that's his bonus. So he will go right after me. I still have to roll a couple more. Let me.
Entertain you.
This one's a +7. 13. I got a +10 here. 18. I'm rolling a lot of 8s tonight. This one is 22.
What's your dex?
That guy. His dex is 16 plus 3.
Me too.
Roll off. Straight
I
roll
will.
forward.
I'm going to defer to the player, in this case, life first.
Thank you.
You're going to go before that guy. I got a 24 for the Giants, though. And then
I'm still I thought they were
the +2.
energy pouches.
Yeah,
I seen the ad for
Whoever had a +2 just rolled a 5. So, here's what I've got so far. Isla is up first.
Typical.
The captain,
And this
and then
one.
right behind it is
And
going to be
this
2
one.
Reginalds.
No, you got a high plus.
Yeah, I have +14, dude.
Yeah, I only got a 9.
Behind that, one of my characters is going to go.
If I had it, ooh, I don't know, 19.
What is your plus? What is your
I have,
initiative bonus?
We have
Plus 14.
22 and 23, right? So that means that
Let me check mine.
He has 21.
my, I was going to say the 24
That's
for
all
these
right.
giants
I might-
are up next.
I might be doing. Mine might be wrong.
What?
My initiative bonus?
What's your deck?
It depends on if
Well,
you've got.
I do want to preface my dex is a 26.
Reginald and
already
Isla
have-
both got
Oh,
an origin feat in this game, so we have
You
the
have a plus
alert.
6 in your deck.
That's it.
I have a +8 in my dex, plus I have a feat.
I thought it was the.
And it gives me another +6.
Right, I have a plus
So sorry,
6
um,
for proficiency and only a +3 in next game.
22
I'm proficient.
for Pyro, right?
That's why. Or something. Why do I have a +6? I don't
Because
know.
your proficiency bonus.
That's why.
Because they changed alert to
I'm alert.
plus of your proficiency.
So the proficiency
We got a
plus your
21
dex.
puppet?
So I have a 14. Because I have a +8. I have a 26 dex. Isn't that ridiculous?
And then.
It really
Okay.
Look at that.
Did you say
That's
you were a
insane.
17?
And my wisdom's like.
So one of our characters rolled an
is. I only have a
18.
plus
Mhm.
7.
Yes,
for
it is.
intelligence.
Is it your highest stat?
Yes.
Well, duh. That
And
makes sense.
It's a 20.
okay, now the 17 for Shorty.
Surety.
I was amazing.
Behind that, I think we only have. Did I get everyone? Because Kevin goes right after you,
Yes.
so I don't need to mark it separate. Reginald.
There you go. Maybe you can read my chicken scratch.
Where am I supposed to be looking?
Okay, I've got all 5 player
What?
characters on here,
Numbers.
meaning I'm only missing the
I thought you were talking about
simulacrum
something
for
The
the second simulacrum.
I like the strength one. Intelligence. What is my dex saving throw is only +16.
Mine 4 below you.
Yeah, but your intelligence is a +22.
Only.
So you can shove it.
Okay,
Yeah, and your con is a +20. Mine is a +11.
I need to take a moment to write down some things in order to track this combat. So we're going to take a quick
Pause.
pause right here, and then when we come back, we'll get right into the fight. Okay? Thank you for your patience. And we're back. I'm over here spontaneously. Before we actually get into the combat, would anyone like to initiative swap with Reginald? He's going second. Doesn't have to be.
You want to go?
I was gonna say one of the guys in front would make sense. Oh, you know what'd be really funny? If Reginald swaps with Pyro and then the simulacrum swaps with Puppet.
I raised my hand.
He wants to switch places.
No, did you hear what I said? You could take Reginald's and then you could take the simulacrum, so it would be first, second,
You want to
third.
go before or after?
I'll go
I'm
after.
going very first. My
Right.
Did you want me to go before? Or
That's
you?
fine.
I'll go before Pyro.
haste.
Okay, so we'll do we'll swap the 2 Reginalds. That means the real Reginald's gonna roll that 21. Puppet goes there.
I'm going to go this round next.
And then
You cast haste.
I think you saved it with all the
you cast haste with your action. Okay, one
Cast haste
second.
with my action.
We'll wait until at least 2 are on us. And then the third one's like half.
Okay, you are behind here, so what's your movement speed with Orchestrator with haste?
COVID!
This one's
I got tested for COVID. I don't have
It was a
COVID.
joke. I was just joking.
This is where
Everybody
your
runs
range
out of
could
the
have
house.
been. So this is just 15 feet so far, my love. You are normally at 50 feet with the long strider, right? So you're at 100 because you hasted yourself?
Yes.
Okay, so you are concentrating on that
Can I be
spell.
here?
I think it's a
Yeah, that's only 15 feet of movement, so 20,
Okay, I'll
25,
be here.
30, 35, 40, 45.
So you can't see.
You can get behind this half cover here.
Shoot him.
This guy,
Yeah. In the fucking head. Fucking head.
he's about 75 feet away from you, so that's perfect for you.
Kneecapping.
Actually, she's using
This
both.
is
He's
my
done.
number 2.
You can still kneecap.
Roll an advantage to hit, please.
I gotta find my numbers.
You're,
Natural 20.
Oh, no way.
See, you don't need stroke of luck.
you already get it. Your radius.
So,
thing.
Hold on, I gotta take a picture of this.
when Isla rolls,
Oh no, my toes were in it. I gotta fix that.
That's
No, I ain't posting that nowhere. I don't have piggies in it.
When Isla rolls a natural 20 with her epic boons, she gets to add her dexterity modifier and her dexterity score plus the damage of the
11.
weapon. So,
So what is my next modifier?
what does the short bow say? It's like 1d6
It's 1d6
plus
plus 11.
plus 11. So the 11 happens normally, but then you're gonna add 26 on top of
So
that.
37.
Right?
So I roll
Will you hold
11
on to this? Will
d6
you,
plus
tell me
37.
manages today? That's right.
That's a lot of sixes.
And I think this guy's probably too large for you to crit, which would be the
Will you
thing
look
you
on
would
the
do.
trip stats, please, for me?
Yeah, I'm pulling up. You would be losing out on 1d6, but large or smaller, you can't do that. So go ahead and do full damage for me, and I will pull up my. I have my big boy.
79 damage.
79 points
Nice
of
hit.
piercing damage.
Yeah, magical. Piercing damage.
Okay.
That was
Yeah, you watch as this
Oh, I
guy.
didn't double
Hold
it.
on, she didn't double
You
it.
didn't double
I
the
rolled.
d6s?
No, I didn't double them. I just added the 37. I rolled 42. 84 plus 37.
84 plus
91
37
plus 30
is over 100.
121.
121 damage.
Okay, 121
On the
damage.
first hit of the night. Pow!
So
Right
that's
between
your-
the eyeballs of one of his heads.
That is your action in
I know he
hasted
has
action.
only one head on the mini, but on the mini he has multiple, so
Very cute.
that head is limp.
121 points of damage does a massive wound to this creature. You watch as your
bloody?
arrow, he's past bloody. 79 would have bloodied him.
Damn, he's almost dead.
The
He has
wound
like 30 damage.
lands squarely in his neck and it strikes him so severely that he's it hasn't like ripped it. It hasn't ripped through
He's
his
teetering there. Nearly
Uh-huh.
headless, Nick.
like half, maybe like a third headless.
A third headless.
Yeah, he's getting there, and this huge bellow of pain. You have a bonus action and I think 55 feet of movement.
Alright, get here and hide. I know I can. Let me roll my sneak. I have advantage on every d20.
For another 4.
Natural 18. Plus. Hold on.
So keep a hold of that number for you. You've got your notebook out today because that's the DC I have to meet.
38.
38. So hold on to that.
Yeah, I don't
So
think
you
it's
need
gonna
to roll a
happen.
natural 20.
So you have to roll natural 20
On
because
some of these characters.
I have a plus 20.
Mhm.
And I rolled an 18.
That's amazing. So that is
I was
Isla's
so
turn.
stealthy.
It means
You'll see her.
puppet is up.
Alright, Hover is up.
Puppet.
First, he's gonna start by casting haste on himself.
Okay, so that is going to be your
Oh,
action
that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to
and
do
your
a roll right
concentration.
there.
That's totally cool.
As long as I'm
Who's
still out of
that
sight.
up there?
Your movement goes from 70 to 140.
Yeah,
These figures?
yeah.
Okay, so you can see that there's definitely some sort of like, he's got a shield as the mini, but he's actually like this, this human that's been coated in metal plating on his entire body, and there's this massive two-handed maul in his arm that is in his hands that is like connected to him with some sort of cord or binding. Above, there appears to be some sort of similarly adorned, like this armor plating situation going on, but this is, sorry, I need to roll a d6 to adequately explain to you what this is.
121 damage. There you go.
It was very good. This is a big creature, but that did a lot of damage.
Can I add notes on photos in my phone? That's a real curious
Yeah.
question. Because if I can, I'm gonna
Um,
put that in the notes.
Okay, a d6 for you.
I,
A 1. So you look up at this strange like armor-plated mage, definitely some kind of mage, wielding a we'll say there's a staff like what he has here that is similarly like tethered to his body. It appears to be like
I can
under
write
the
on it.
arm that he's using, left-handed, mind you. But this mage, as it steps up onto this final staircase, you can see just like little ice as the very like essence around this figure is freezing its immediate vicinity. This is some sort of cryomancer, definitively. He stepped out and sees you, but is
I've seen this sorcery before.
not quite up yet.
But he is an enemy, right?
Definitely some. You recognize this kind of enemy from the Feywild.
Can you roll me a Vicious Mockery, so wisdom save?
I believe so.
Yes. I remember if I was playing with Ziggy or
I'm gonna roll this metal die.
Wait a minute, weren't you hasted by the simulacrum?
25.
Okay, well, this is a level 0 spell. I could use my other
something.
action.
We didn't do the haste thing.
You rolled a 25.
You rolled a 25. Oh, fine.
Yes, I'm sorry, I rolled very well.
That's fine. I'm then going to move to the right and get behind that fence.
You've got a bonus action. You want to move over in behind this area? Here, here.
I'm right there, yeah.
Okay.
Bonus action.
You've already cast a spell this turn, but we could.
You know what? Bardic Inspiration.
All right. We'll say that as you're moving through that space, you're able to call back and inspire him. How do your words inspire him as he takes his turn?
Go.
Shh.
Blow shit up.
Pyro, Pyro,
sorry.
you're the man. If you can't do it, no one can.
I actually didn't use any mags in that first phase. My turn?
It's right.
Alright, bonus action, potion of haste.
Ooh, all right. 1 minute, no concentration. Oh, look at that. What have I done? I'm gonna turn it up to 11, buddy.
Who's asking me for?
So you've got 80 feet of movement, right?
Yeah.
Let's help me keep track of that.
Alright. I'm gonna shoot that guy with my
You want to shoot him with your pistol? Okay. So you have an action and a hasted action here. So do you want this to be your hasted action? Because you haven't cast a spell yet this turn either.
Right. I don't have this as my hasted action.
You also are epic boon.
Right. Well, I'm gonna use a luck.
Well, tell me the roll.
Roll a 2 plus 16 is 18.
That does miss this creature.
Here, let's.
You want to burn the luck point or burn a peerless aim? Because that's once
We'll
per
do
turn.
the peerless aim. Yeah. Let's do the peerless aim. So that hits.
Yeah, you watch as the giant injured actually attempts to duck out of the way of your shot, and for a flash you think, oh, you can't see him at all, but as he does, one of his arms like blaze up, and you're able to get a shot off, sort of like in the shoulder.
That's really good damage. That's a 9, an 8, and a 3. So that's 20 plus 7 is 27.
27 points of damage.
Yes.
He's getting close.
So I add that to the 121 that Isla just
Yeah.
did.
Alright.
A grievous wound. Like I said, central on the shoulder,
Alright.
and he flays back up.
Why me?
Why me?
Oh, wait.
You sons of bitches.
Oh shit. I'm gonna deflect missile you.
Okay.
I should have done this on Isla. I guess it doesn't matter one way or the other. Oh, 1! I reduce 9 of that.
Okay. Okay, well that was just a shot. I'm gonna go ahead and cast a 5th level blast.
And you watch as that is the stone club sort of deflecting the bullet, but it still grazes him. You're going to cast Blight now
At 5th level.
on this creature?
Yes.
All right.
I haven't used very many spell slots.
I think you're you're good. You can just reach. I think it's 60 feet.
Yes.
Well, you
So
can
I
do
have to
that.
make a saving throw. Okay.
Yes. You need to give me a con save.
Alright, and this is half on a save. I did just roll a 29,
Yeah.
but he is very injured, and you're going to add your intelligence modifier to this bonus, to this damage. Just once, but you add it. He's not resistant to necrotic. So I do half on this.
Four plus 7 is 41.
How do you want to do this?
Just, I try to shoot him with my pistol, and it does do some damage as he deflects it. And I'm like, you're not deflecting this. As I cast Blight on him as he fails and just kind of withers down.
Again, like a massive hardy creature, but had already suffered such a grievous wound from Isla in the moment before,
Right.
and your pistol did strike true, right? Like the form like withers and falls to the ground, actually out of sight of you guys at this point. Well, you can kind of see it. It's a big giant.
I still have movement. Which let's
Mhm.
see.
Yeah.
I'll get right
All right.
there.
Solid. That is kind of like half cover from this
That's
perspective.
what I was trying to
Yeah.
kind of, you know.
I don't think these guys are stealth snipers.
So, that's
I think it'll
my
be your turn, Pyro.
That will be my turn.
Excellent. At the end of your turn, it is the expert's turn. So I'm going to, I think I remember this right. You watch as a figure 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 runs out of this house, similarly, what's the phrase? Similarly armored to these other two figures that you've seen here. Let's see.
First roll
Okay, it's 60, 20, and then 40-foot speed here. So I moved
That was
25
nice.
already.
Mine
And
was the net 20.
can I see this?
Oh, that's right. No, initiative.
So you guys are both about the same
My
distance
first attack roll
here.
was
Okay, let's see, because if he gets to this spot, he should just be able to hit both of you. So,
me.
no, not you. You're he
behind
can't see you.
Like,
Look, it's close.
30, 35, 40. So he's going to have to bonus action dash. He's going to get right on top of this high ground. Hold on to that. Might be helpful later. But that is his bonus action, right? And he gets one attack here, and at this point he is going to aim Pyro.
B4.
Uh,
I'll take it. Give it. Bring it.
he,
Ready for this.
he's aiming at Pyro.
I'll take
You
it.
recognize this guy as someone that Vecna brought in, and Vecna alluded to its creator being not the Ulithrid general. He's aiming at Pyro.
Alright.
This is just a straight roll for me. Oh, and he's metallic, so I
if
gotta
you
roll
hit
his
me, I
metal.
have quadruple disadvantage.
Oh,
If you roll 4 dice,
only a
you take the
24 to
very
hit.
bonus.
I don't think that's okay.
Nice.
24?
That will hit.
Nope, does not hit.
Alright, so you watch as this figure runs up, gets onto the top of this space, and from his arm, he straightens his elbow, and two barrels align
wow.
onto the firing mechanism. So he aims down at you, and from like his shoulder, there's a little explosion, and a bullet hits your shield.
Right.
I want that.
Nice try.
That is his whole turn, which means it is the Trollkin Stone Giants.
At least one of them's down. Good job, Isla.
Woo! Damn, you're KO'd it. One hit, one shot. Thanks for the help.
One shot.
These guys have
Where's the
a
assist?
speed of 40
The layup.
I'll
feet.
take the assist. You were the main.
Okay. You were the.
And more people are in
Set,
here,
I
but I
was
think
just
they
like
are kind of
volleyball.
looking in this direction no matter what. So 10. He's gonna sort of
But it was the
jump
other way.
Yeah,
here
he's
to
a- he's a
do
giant.
like this would be
Yeah. Or both of them.
Right.
that's 20 feet.
Isla makes the big shot.
I put it here for
So-
20 feet. That's as close as he can get, even though he could mark over there, but he didn't move the diagonal. He moved up here because you can't get in the melee no matter what. Quickly, he's going to pull like 2 boulders, and we're going to throw these both at Pyro.
I'll take it.
Can you see Isla?
Hmm?
I doubt it.
No, these guys still have. It's close, but
Can I just
he's not.
What if I rotate in the same square I'm in?
You've got partial cover right here. You're okay.
Okay. I did roll a
Another
38,
24.
so I'm invisible.
And a 29.
Without the spell, bitch.
White.
Not even a meets it, beats it.
On a natural 20 roll.
Okay. You are hasted. So,
I'm at 30.
2 huge boulders. You're able to sidestep one, and the other effectively like deflects off your armor. You would have been injured if not for your shield,
Right.
but your shield is artificer infused,
Ah,
and it seems to do the trick.
I just
Um,
imagine like throwing boulders
that
at Superman.
guy-
He's just standing there. It hits him, but it doesn't affect him.
It crumbles.
He might have to
Currently-
dash,
Currently it's at 30.
but I'm gonna move him over here.
A boulder gets thrown at Pyro so hard, he stands there. It makes a perfect outline of Pyro.
Kool-Aid man.
Oh yeah!
How about this? This guy's a giant, and he does have boulders as well. I'm gonna take an attack at Reginald at disadvantage, and I'm gonna take an attack at Shorty at disadvantage. Because you guys are in the tunnel.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I was
He's
gonna
trying
say, I
to
don't
block
think he
the
can
tunnel.
These guys are like just aiming sort of wildly at the tunnel, but it's his long range, so it's disadvantage.
Protect the tunnel.
That is a natural 1 on Reginald. The other one's
Yeah.
almost also a natural 1, and only an 18.
Done dead.
All right, so that is his action as he attempts to wildly throw 2 boulders. You watch as both miss, and they go. They basically hit the sides of the tunnel. They're not able to get in close enough to harm you guys, thankfully. But that is those guys' turns, and then this guy.
This guy, we can't see that guy.
He's going to stand up.
Huh?
This giant wounds appear to be sort of recovering briefly, but he has to come up from
What?
prone, and he's going to move 20
I killed
feet.
him. No, he's dead. That's rude.
What kind of damage did you guys do?
Magic
I'm gonna put him
piercing.
here. Yeah, piercing.
And I did.
He's closer to this, but I have to put him on level ground somehow.
Kill it with fire.
That's probably it.
Well, I was a joke, but yeah, we could try fire.
Oh, Puppet, you are within this guy's regular range.
Do
so
it.
these 2 are going to. He's going to sort of lob them over this pillar that is not quite all the way up. It is about 20 feet tall. You can stand on it. A giant could not.
Jordan.
Hey, yo.
That's going to be a 26
Yeah.
and a 21 to hit.
21 misses.
Okay, so one of these boulders,
I don't like
I'm just going to say
using
17
stuff.
bludgeoning damage.
She wants
And if the
stuff.
target is large or smaller creature, it has the prone condition.
There's no save for that?
She's a
No.
4th level,
Bullshit.
32nd level.
But it's not Baldur's Gate where
I firebolt my
you
cat. Cantrips.
Yeah.
you lose your concentration
Really?
and a bunch of stuff. So it just knocks you prone,
Acid splash.
and you took 17 damage and rolled concentration, I'm assuming?
I rolled 2 15s plus 3.
Excellent! I'm so glad you're resolving that. So that guy
Dissonant
still looks like
whispers.
he's barely hanging
Think
on.
that'll work.
But that is
Psychic
going to be
channel.
all of the Trollkin's
Wait,
turn, which
this
means
guy-
Say
the
that again, right?
Reginald
Psychic-
Simulacrum.
As Dissonant Whispers will work.
Woohoo!
Hold on, give me 1
I'll
second.
try.
Because I don't know what I'm going to be able to do because I am a magical physical damage person.
Your attack worked.
And he came back.
Right. What did he say?
So it's
He's
fine.
barely hanging on. So, Roscoe, it is the simulacrum of me up right now. He's sort of in the back.
Just a cantrip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See if that works. Do the haystack.
And then I can fire it again.
This is
So
his spell list, but
No,
I've
it's
turned
not-
to
it's
the
not a-
third
it's
level
not a cantrip.
for no reason.
Yeah, I have that, and I have Booming Blade and Acid Splash.
It is an action, but it's not a level spell.
20, 25, 30, 35,
So you would
40.
still be able to cast shield.
Did you want to use blink?
Maybe like 2 or 3 below it.
Dispel magic?
One more.
Fireball. You turn to the fucking cast
Bailiff.
fireball on that motherfucker.
We got a fireball.
Bailiff, whack his pee-pee.
Oh, I was set. The big
Oh, we're okay. No, I'm looking at something else.
I'll be able to reach the big guy. Oh.
You can't get all 3 of you. You can get 2 of these.
Take the guy that's dying.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
I'll roll the damage and make
Oh,
the saves.
my phone then. Sorry, I don't have that other device. I need to use this to calculate the saving throws.
The tablet is dead.
You're dead.
I'm gonna go this guy first because, ooh, he only rolls a 17. That is going to mean he fails with evasion, so he'll take half damage.
I was gonna say he still takes that.
As for this Trollkin, he is actually going to do a 24, surprisingly. So he will also take half
Half
damage.
As long as
Is
you do
it
100, everything's cool.
8d6?
Yes. At third level.
And the block doesn't pass it.
31.
It is what it is.
31.
Yeah.
That's
Each
half.
of them take 15, which is exactly how much the troll just regenerated. So as Pyro says,
Kill it with fire! Kill it with fire!
Reginald Simulacrum goes, "Aye, aye, Captain!" Boom! And they both manage to shrug off some of the damage, but it doesn't matter for that big guy. I get to take him off the board.
Aw, man.
No,
He does
no,
not
man.
regenerate that one.
No.
That means he's officially dead.
Oh, I just
Make
rolled.
some,
I just
dog
calculated
biscuits.
entirely the
Oh,
wrong
dog
damage
jerky
for the
is
wrong
still
guy,
good.
but they all have the same.
His
hit
body's
points,
still there. The
Uh,
minish is not there.
Plus it's rock, it's not actual.
It's not. It's rock giant.
Ah, well, there you go.
I just dealt this guy 150 damage by mistake, so I fixed it.
Why? Just
Oops.
leave it.
You get one or the other.
And he recovers.
That guy takes half damage from this fireball, sort of moves in a way to reduce the blast, but still fails the save. He's probably going to want a Blade Song as his bonus action. That's going to increase his movement speed and give him his concentration. So that would mean he's only got 60 feet. What did I say? Pyro and Pyro's right there, and then I put you right there.
Yeah.
So 20 feet gets you there. You have 40 more. But that's the Blade Singer tax. You gotta do that bonus action.
Did you just make the closest fence?
Yeah. At 35 to get there, so do you want to get... Oh, over here?
Yeah. That one's technically the closest one, right?
Mhm.
There we
Yeah,
go.
that's 25 of the 40 if you're good with that.
And he's small, so he fits behind it better than anyone else.
Well, he's a like 5 foot. He is a medium creature, but he's probably the shortest of all of us, other than Short.
What?
He is-
Hey!
Shortest of the medium creatures, and then
You're a
It's okay, I don't take offense to it.
he's about as big as Jerk.
What are they?
He's as
Come
big
on.
as a cherry.
Just let me punt me one
That means
time.
We'll wrap you in
Dry.
bubble. We'll wrap you in bubble wrap.
Go ahead and try.
You want to let it rub you in bubble wrap?
I'll just pop my way out of it.
Oh, like
I
this.
just found the
He's doing things I don't like.
I just
You
found
get
the
the
best
book.
combo I can do to my
Walmart.
with all my abilities
Walmart.
this spell. Seeing how your first gravities and dex save give up pretty good dex saves.
Yeah.
Well, I can use my Sorrowful Fate and make it a charisma save.
oh
And
yeah, I
they
forgot
also
about
take
that.
psychic damage if they fail it. But if they fail it, they're flying in the sky.
Yeah, if this guy has evasion and you use Sorrowful Fate to
It's not a
change
dex
it,
save anymore, and then it goes whee!
I guess evasion wouldn't matter for the purpose of reverse gravity. Right?
Yeah, 'cause
he
it
just
does-
has a much higher. He's a very high dex save because he appears to be some sort of rogue-esque creature.
I want his arm. I want whatever he has on his arm.
What, to attach it to your girl?
Yeah.
Well, of
I
course.
can make like a little wooden version of it. That comes out of my arm.
I gotta unattach mine.
Because it's a 20-foot radius, this Ulitharid ritualist is going to use his bonus action to conduct ritual, and then with his action, he's going to cast Synaptic Static. So I will need, because it's 20 feet down, he's able to target a space and then hit it. I will need Reginald Simulacrum, Puppet, and Pyro to make me intelligence saves. The DC on these guys is
Don't
18.
worry, I'm right
Um,
next to you.
Reginald's intelligence save is plus 12.
I rolled a 15.
15 total?
Yeah.
Oofda.
Flash of Genius, 22.
22. Hooray.
That does succeed.
Wait, hold on. Instead of wasting that, let me use one of my resistances. I haven't used one.
That's.
Or have I?
Just let me.
Did I use any? Have I used
have
any?
used
You've used
0.
one. He
Oh,
hasn't.
here.
I'd say the Flash of Genius is probably
The
the.
better
Sure,
option.
the safest.
Better option. Plus, that's the first one I've
Oh, I
used.
can roll ones with this guy, sorry. I rolled pretty bad damage.
So, does anyone want to know the number that I rolled?
Yeah, come on, tell us.
Did you roll for Reginald? Or Simulacrum?
40.
That does succeed. You got a plus 12 for him.
It's always goes
So this is psychic damage, and I rolled pretty miserably. I rolled 17 damage. So each of your characters are going to take a quarter, which is 4 psychic damage after your resistance, and the Simulacrum of Reginald is going to take 8. However, he is going to have to save again on subsequent turns because no concentration. He has a D6 penalty to attack rolls, ability checks, and concentration checks from Synaptic Static. That's everything this guy can do, but let's see. Did I give them any fun?
I was finally useful for once.
Okay, that guy is going to.
Okay.
I'll just tell you guys. He's going to cast telekinesis.
Okay.
Then,
There's too many people around here.
oh hey Pyro.
We can't see them.
I know.
Oh,
Well, you can't. I came from this view.
you know what's sad,
True.
Logan?
Hmm?
I didn't even mean to do that.
Didn't you?
I really
I actually think.
didn't.
Ooh, but
I'm
this
out
is
of
a.
range.
This is a radius 120 foot range.
Oh,
So
that's
let me see
Well,
here.
that's bullshit.
This is not the optimal spell for this one, actually. So if he hits it here in its
No.
center, hold on.
Do I like get nicked in it?
So if I do this, and then I flip this over exactly, it has to be in this direction because of the way this space is.
You want me to grab that piece and put it on top of it?
It's going to be, this is the centerpiece here. So 5, 10, 15, 20, I think you are.
I'm out.
This is my center here. I think
I think
Isla
I'm
is okay.
I better be.
I better be collateral
I'm not trying to
damage.
drag down the combat here. Because this is one of the only things he can do. Oh wait, he only used 10 feet of movement.
Well, I guess he's getting there anyway, huh?
He's going to lose his cover for this round in order to move forward to cast this spell effectively. Does that sound
That
fair?
gets me and Isla and Puppet, doesn't it?
Well, we're gonna do this game again. So if I'm aiming here, and I get here, yeah, the maximum of that range would be in this spot. I don't know if that gets Isla.
I think it does. For your pinky.
It's about half.
I'm seeing
If I
some
was
action
gonna get
phrase.
hit on the last one.
All right, let's do it. We're gonna push the bounds here. They've only got one of these a day, so could I have Isla, Pyro, and Puppet make a second intelligence saving throw? Isla has advantage, of course.
What again?
Natural 20.
Intelligence save.
Why don't you
This
just
That
do
would
it?
have been a 42.
Roscoe's
What's
just
average
sucking
on
over there.
8d6?
What's the save for this?
3.5.
18 intelligence.
I can do that with my.
3.5 times 8.
This time I am using your resistance.
3.5,
Okay.
24,
It's
0.5 times 8,
24.
4, 28.
28 damage.
What is
I'm
this?
just going to take the average here for 8d6. Yeah, so
Intelligence, advantage,
So we take
20.
we
Clean
take
20.
six.
that
Dirty
will
20.
succeed.
Dirty 20.
We'll take 6 because it's psychic.
Is it? Yeah, because 28. 7. It would be.
A fourth. This is 7.
28 reduced to 14, reduced again to 7 points of psychic damage.
So I take how much? 14?
No, you took. The
7.
DC was 18, so
No, I take-
all
no.
3 of you succeeded.
I take 7.
Or you used your legendary resistance for this one?
Right.
Okay, so
Yeah,
each of you will take
take
7 damage, and then none of you suffer the additional effect of this spell. So that guy loses his
didn't
cover.
know I was there. He shouldn't be able to aim his spell to get me, and then if he can't see me.
You were just
This is an
caught in
area of
the
effect
corner.
spell. Do you want a spell thief?
Yes.
He's also got a creature
What level is
sense. It is 5th.
I can't take it then.
Yeah, it has to
You
be
can attempt to nullify it.
No, it has to be a level I can cast.
All right, we'll save that for now.
I do it
Yeah,
all
these
the time.
guys don't always have the best options here, so one of them is just also going to cast telekinesis. That ends this turn. That means Reginald is finally up. So, if we're looking at Reginald here, he has to use his bonus action to activate his Blade Song, and
I'm gonna open this door back up because the sun's down now.
Don't
Actually,
let the
so I
sun
moved
go
10 feet further
down
right
on
here.
me.
See, it also lets a lot more light in here.
See.
as well.
15.
Dude, don't.
Okay. This is what I wanted to do in this fight. Reginald is going to look back at Shorty. He invokes his Blade Song, so his AC goes up by 6.
Dang.
Oh.
He's going to use his 1 a day free first level Bless spell. So there's like a rush of divine magic towards Shorty. You get a D4 to your attack rolls and your saving throws. He casts it on himself and on the simulacrum. So the simulacrum will have a D4 to save against synaptic static.
That's every time, right?
Yes,
So-
until I lose concentration.
Right.
So round 1 has been beefing ourselves up.
Well, this one I wanted to.
No, I think
There's
that's
a lot
a
more
good.
than that.
I think that's a good idea. Round one, getting everybody beefy, and then let's get it.
Jordy hasn't taken a turn yet, so that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, exactly.
Neither is the simulacrum.
Fire.
No, sorry, the other simulacrum has. Never mind. That means Reginald only has movement left. So what did I say? It was 10. It's 25 feet of movement, so I've got another 35. We're going to move in towards this spellcaster. Yeah, I want to get all the way up here. And his back is facing this way, but I am paying attention that way. It's okay. That means it is the mage's turn,
Oh no.
right? Yes, indeed. Shorty, you're on deck.
Yes.
And then the Juggernaut is in the hole. This cold mage. There's sorry, you're over here. I shouldn't be looking at that
Yes,
spot. That's
exactly.
okay. I'm actually going to move. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move Kevin up 5 feet artificially. Oh, Kevin should have moved on your turn.
Oh man, I didn't. He's got 30 foot of movement.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 would get him up here towards you.
That's fine. Leave him there because with all those spells that were just casted, he would have been out of that radius.
Okay.
So I want to leave him unharmed.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move these guys up artificially. Yay, you're gonna have extra movement.
Man?
Effectively, because I don't want to worry about that anymore. This guy has a bonus action to activate his innate sorcery, where he goes from freezing the immediate area around him to suddenly there is like this backlit vision of ice that sort of surrounds his frame, but from every angle that you look at him, it is always behind him, no matter how you're looking at it. So it's not like cover. You just see this like, it's almost like an unearthly devilish halo that is sort of accenting his frame. And he's going to get advantage on any attack rolls, but first... I think he just wants to Cone of Cold Reginald. Reginald got right up there. He's looking down. Now that being said, I get this one back on a short rest. I might want to counterspell it. Counterspell. I'm trying to think. Yeah, what's going to happen is Reginald's just going to use one of his 3rd level spell slots to counter this. Now he is casting a leveled spell on his turn, meaning he cannot also additionally counterspell in this moment. One spell with a spell slot is what I mean. So I'm going to have the mage roll the con save. Woo! Guys, his intelligence has gone up by 1, so a 22 just fails. The Cone of Cold is countered, and he loses his action. Only has movement left, so I don't need these anymore.
Aww.
He is going to just step off the balcony here and move over here. sort of at the same height as this. Like he's like 10 feet off the ground in this case, and he's just moving in range with the other casters. Additionally, I'm just going to pick this up. I have to roll a d6 right here. It is a 3, which means this figure that suddenly, oh, I just had one. Suddenly sort of flies up. I'm going to put him up here. Is that's going to be like his full movement effectively, because that's like 20 feet off the ground. Maybe he's got 5 more feet, but he, this sorcerer
Yes.
begins to radiate an immense amount of heat. A figure flies into vision that is used its bonus action, similarly, to emanate this like fiery mantle around itself. Another one of these armor-plated mages.
Yep.
Well, I don't know how else to put it. Are we out of... someone... Puppet may be the only one able to counterspell this,
Do
because this guy is absolutely going for a meteor swarm
it.
right now.
Counterspell it, bitch.
So I have to make a Constitution saving throw. What's your DC?
21.
That is a 22.
Here comes the meteors.
Is there anything I can
Just hitting each one of us, isn't it?
Not only is it gonna hit each one of us, but it even strikes behind the pillar as the Isla hears in her mind, "You cannot hide from the collective."
We have advantage.
I would like dexterity saving throws.
This is bullshit. Natural 18
And-
plus 12 is 30.
I don't need to make this a transmuted spell.
Natural 20. On both dice.
We got some
No
nat
way.
On both
20s
dice.
going here.
27.
You better take a picture.
I'm trying!
I need to roll
Rejoice in the
for
picture.
Reginald and the puppet simulacrum.
Also, I'm
I
going
got
to
a
use.
plus 11.
I'm going to use my reaction to use a shield master, so I take none of this.
Okay, that's your reaction.
Natural 20 on both dice.
This is bullshit.
That's amazing, baby.
So do I take no damage?
That's good
You have
on
evasion.
That should have
So-
been
And uncanny dodge.
used on attack
Good.
roll.
You take no damage from evasion.
You have to roll at disadvantage. 20/20.
His
Yeah.
his saving throw DC is 22, but the 27 will succeed. What is Puppet's bonus
11.
to his dexterity? Ooh, good. I rolled a 24. Now for Reginald.
No, I made it. I
Ooh,
rolled
natural
27.
18 on Reginald's die. I just rolled really well for those saving throws, which is good because Reginald in this case is sort of fast and shadow. He will have resistance to all damage. Pyro, you have Shield Master,
Yeah.
so you take no damage.
And she is evasion.
You rolled a natural 20, so it is going to be half damage.
Evasion.
She also takes no damage. The Puppet Simulacrum, Puppet Simulacrum and Puppet will take half.
Journey.
Did you
Takes
roll
half. Oh, I
for
rolled
Journey has proficiency? Did you roll for the Reginald
for Journey. Oh my
Simulacrum?
gosh.
Hang on, he only gets a straight roll.
I rolled a 12.
What?
He wouldn't have advantage on his dex saves, would he?
No. He's only got a +2 on it.
There'd be one. Yeah, just
Well,
one.
you're at a 6 to it because that's the way the 2140 Beastmaster works.
Natural
13. A 15 plus 8.
Yeah. 23.
He will take half damage. Yeah. So, sorry, did you roll a Reginald save plus 6?
I'm gonna roll
18.
for.
Ooh, that's
I'm
not
gonna
enough.
roll for Kevin. Let me know what's gonna happen to Kevin.
He can use his reaction and consume a spell slot and reduce.
Well, Kevin failed.
Oh no.
Glad you got that ring back. So,
Right.
for one of these, for the bludgeoning damage, I'm going to just roll it. I'm going to roll as quick as I can. However, for the fire damage, I actually can't calculate that correctly because that one is I get to count every one as a 2.
Oh. Dang.
So why did that go away? I thought I rolled it.
You did. Maybe it's
Okay, so the first one was 66. Now that I rolled the second time, it shows the first one up. The second time I rolled better, but the first one was a 66.
okay.
I wasn't going to take the lesser one if it was the other way around.
Is there anything left of Kevin?
A stain.
A stain.
Okay, so a couple of these are cocked. Would you say a die landing another die is not cocked? They're D6s.
Yeah.
They both rolled 6.
We're not counting.
Okay, sorry, buddy.
I said, yeah, we'll count it, and then he goes, they're both 6s. I go, no.
Nope.
I should have known the numbers, please.
Why would I tell you that?
Right? That would be way too easy. Kevin got hit with 66 by the first one, and however much this one's going to be, yeah, you're right, he is a stain. There's nothing. Even the bow that he had and the armor, it's gone. I gotta find new pieces to build one.
Well, the certain ones you gave him were magic, weren't they?
Honestly, I don't think they were plussed in any way. They were just stuff that we found off of bodies.
I feel like some of the stuff we found off of bodies have been
I
plus
think
ones.
it was, it was a +1 longbow, I think, or a short bow, one of the two. I think it was a short bow because he couldn't.
Sorry.
We were
The bludgeoning was 66, and that's this guy here.
How's Reginald feeling over there?
Well, we're about to figure that out because Reginald does take quarter bludgeoning
Okay.
because of his thing. So 33 becomes 16. Sorry, I haven't finished doing that. So 21 plus another 12. 33.
Looking at it this way, guys, we got one level spell out of the way.
The fire damage is 77 points of damage, and unfortunately, it also ignores resistance. So 77 fire damage. The Reginald Simulacrum takes 33 plus 77. And he can use his reaction to expend a spell slot and attempt to reduce that. But he gets 5 per spell slot level, so that's pretty nasty. Half of 77 is
38.
Is not 39. It would be
38.
Yeah, 38. You're right. And that one never gets quartered because of the failed saving throw. So Reginald takes 16 plus 38.
This is bullshit.
Crap, that is... It's 24 plus 30, so... that actually only eats into his temp HP. But he will have to make a Constitution saving throw with Bless for... Let me say it was 54 here, so the DC would be 27. So he's gonna... I'm gonna worry about that in a second. the puppet simulacrum saved, right?
Mm-hmm.
So half damage for him would only be 33 plus 38.
Okay. I think the sun is
71.
We're gonna try.
Oh, and he had taken only 10 damage before. So the puppet simulacrum is still alive, but bloody.
How much?
29 HP left.
Ooh.
Um,
You better drain that high spell slot soon.
What is the is the puppet simulacrum concentrating on a spell?
No.
Okay. Pyro took no damage. He's not concentrating on a spell. Isla took no damage. She is concentrating on a spell. You haven't had a turn yet, so you're not concentrating on a spell. And you heard me when I told you that half damage is 33 and 38, right?
Okay, I didn't hear both of them.
Yeah, sorry, the second one is 38.
Ooh,
You succeeded on your save, right?
Yeah, but my
you're in
concentration.
church again.
What would I have
Your
to roll?
concentration would be a
I've already
DC
healed
30,
that dog
I think.
once.
Yeah, DC 30. That's
The-
the problem. I'm gonna lose haste because of this shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit.
Oh, it was almost a natural 20.
Well, I lost my haste. There's a haste. I guess my next turn.
You don't have that. Theoretically, it could be legendary resistance because this is a saving throw, or
Yeah.
You haven't used any.
Wait, actually, that first one I could use my unstoppable to plus that by 10 because that 17 plus 3 is 20. I would have 30.
it would be a 30.
I don't have to use my last resistance. I
So you can
my
use
unstoppable. ability.
Unstoppable, which does that come back on a short or long rest?
It comes back on a long rest or after I hit 0 hit points. So if I can get health in the middle of combat, I can do it again.
All right, so you do succeed on your concentration, not by being a legendary creature, but just by being
That's why
a
I
tragedy
took
bard.
recovery. That's why I took Boon of Recovery, because the first time I hit 0, I come back with 20 plus half my health.
Oh man, and it
Yeah.
recharges when you hit 0?
It recharges when I hit 0, so I can get 1 recharge of it after I hit 0 the first time.
Now we're gonna make a half-orc that does this.
Right. They could do
Half-orc
it 3
barbarian.
times with- they would be able to. Wow.
A
that would
barbarian multi-class? Then
be- that
I don't
actually
think
looks kinda
you...
crazy because of the. No, that would work just because when they
Might be
reach
too many
0,
levels,
they
I don't know.
roll to make that save.
Forgot I can use.
But it's like,
before.
that's like a high-level barbarian feature,
Yeah,
isn't
it
it?
would be.
Uh,
It's like 15, you get that. No?
Sorry, you guys took no damage. Did we say that the Reginald Simulacrum, he just did Fireball, he's not concentrating on stuff.
He's kidding me.
So he got a bad hit, right? But did you reduce that?
Pretty much.
So, what was he took 33 plus 77, 110,
Yeah.
right? So, in order for him to meaningfully reduce that,
Absorb elements?
it's a blade singer feature where you can react and spend a spell slot and reduce it 5 times the spell slot level. It's any damage you take. So, if he burns his level 8 spell right now, he would take 40 less damage.
How much damage is it?
110.
110 minus 40 is 170.
It's only 70 points of damage, so he could survive that, but he would still be.
He's alive,
pretty
but
wounded.
he's really young. He's 22.
Now he's like, I need to cast a 6th or a 7th level spell,
I need to do something productive.
or cast Blink. That's a move.
It is, but
That
he
might
has
not work.
22 health points.
So-
What's your level 6, 7 spell?
Either he would want to do like a chain lightning, or he could do Tasha's bubbling cauldron. He does have a teleport spell. Like theoretically, he could run up to the puppet simulacrum and teleport back into the tunnel.
Yeah, I was stuck with Chain Lightning.
So the chain lightning would be you could upcast it and then target 5 total creatures, but
So
they would have to be
1,
within a
2,
certain range.
3.
I don't know if you can get more than these
Yeah,
4,
just
so you can do a
4.
6th level.
Well, how close is those two? The one
These guys?
No, the one floating in the far back and the winged guy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
you could
what
hit
we're
this
saying.
one, and then he would be within 30 feet, he would be within 30 feet,
Is
and
that
he would be
one
within 30 feet.
Uh,
Definitely not.
Okay.
It would be
Oh, the
half of
winged
this. He's like 40, 45 feet. Winged guy?
Yeah, the guy on top of
If
the
he targets
building.
him,
No, Oh, if you hit him,
Yeah, was he
it would be
within
better
30 of
than
him?
him.
so this is 30 feet, so it wouldn't get this guy, but it could get that guy.
Well, that's why I would do it on this guy in the front, then the giant, then the winged guy, go back to
That guy's not
tentacle
close.
phase.
Let me
It-
see
it
whose
won't
freaking
extend
turn it
from
is, because
there.
I'm pretty sure that means it's Shorty's turn
Yeah, sure.
with the Juggernaut on deck, and then it's Puppet's simulacrum that is up in the hole. So, yeah, that is absolutely everything this mage can do. A massive boom, 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 boom. Oh, I'm sorry, I haven't rolled Reginald's saving throw for the concentration. I'm gonna roll.
You can do it, Reginald.
Let's pull out these two here, and then I get to add a D4 because I am blessed. What is this bonus? Oh, the D4 rolled a freaking 1. Hold on, I know it. Plus 10 to my roll. So. Oh! Well, I'm glad this is only a first level spell slot because I just rolled a 25 on a DC 27 check. Oh! He rolled a 17 on his save. Bless wouldn't make a difference then. You rolled the save. I'm not going to burn a legendary resistance on this. Reginald's bless fades.
Oh, I didn't even use the bless on that.
Yep. Sorry, wait, you saved from your
Yeah, I
thing,
saved.
but that is Reginald's concentration. Good thing it's only a free first level spell once per long rest. Now, Shorty, you may go. So sorry.
All right. The big guy in the center. Is everybody within 30 feet of him? All the three other guys?
This big guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, all three of these are within 30 feet of him.
Conjure Valley
Ooh, okay.
on him.
Is that the 5th level? I can never
That's the
remember.
5th level. It is.
And do you have that up already? Ooh, look at that. Yeah, it says it's a 40-foot cylinder,
Oh.
40-foot radius cylinder.
Yeah.
That is the same size as a single meteor swarm. Wow. So yeah, this is a 20-foot radius, meaning that it would get twice that in
Yeah.
all directions. Yeah, they are definitely the 4 of them right there. You can get them with that. They have to make a dexterity saving throw. Each creature of your choice. So I'm not even going to worry about friendly fire for this. That's awesome. I gotta make some dex saves. My dice tray has been very disorganized all of a sudden.
Yeah.
This mage. Oh, it was almost a natural 1, but he doesn't have dex saving throw proficiency. I rolled a 17 for the guy in front. That is higher. A dirty 20 for that one. What's your
He
spell
saves,
save DC?
19.
Okay, so he's gonna take half. This guy is very good at dex saves. Natural 20
Yeah.
evasion. And then. Okay. I'm going to roll a different die here. And a dirty 20 for this one.
Figured it adds after.
Oh, that sucks. It only did roll 28 damage total.
28 damage on 8d8. That's still pretty solid. So this guy takes the full damage.
Did you Hunter's Mark?
I haven't Hunter's marked
This is
anybody
Conjure
yet.
Vault.
This is Conjure Valley.
This guy's going to take half for saving.
So,
And then the ice, the Trollkin Stone Giant.
hit that dragon again
You want to know what's a good
really hard. Tell your
multi-class
dice and you
combo
can roll
now?
20 again.
And the expert is able to entirely avoid this one. He's
And
just
then
a
that's
very
so far.
slippery son of a beach.
Hey, Logan.
Gotcha.
You know a good multi-class now?
I'm going to fire or meteor swarm boy. I'm
What
going to take my
ranger?
second attack on him. I'm going to mark.
Oh, man.
The free cast of Hunter's Mark plus Divine Smite.
You're so ability score dependent though.
I'm going to hunter's mark
Yeah, it works.
of meteor swarm boy.
This guy, okay.
Yeah, I'm going to do that to him, and I'm going to shoot another arrow his direction. Oh yeah, that's good.
I just
35.
That will hit him.
35 hits him.
strength.
I think that's just going to be
Wisdom
you get a movement after that.
For that build, you use standard array, you get to take 3 negatives for 3
I
high
don't get the
numbers.
D4 anymore.
Journey, if he doesn't get a bonus action, he
D10,
takes the
that's right.
dodge
Yeah,
action.
you do
He
that.
doesn't get
Actually, if he's a mount, I don't think he gets the dodge
There's a
action.
D10. That's the one I want.
No, he didn't. He would still benefit from any like
19.
special rules for the Beastmaster Ranger, I think.
27.
Ooh, 27 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
And I'd be moving this way as far as I can, and I'm going to
Hold on,
disappear
Marcus.
and appear
No, I'm
behind
just
this
down.
fence over here.
Oh,
And attempt to hide.
On purpose?
I'm going to
I
say
got
something.
go
Is that
for it.
magic
Oh.
damage?
Yeah,
you get your
but
teleport
this
as part of the. You took magic action this turn. So, as the arrow strikes into this guy, you could see his plating is meant to resist some of it. So it strikes in, and then it does less damage than you expect. Except you have an epic boon, and I'm going to remember this.
yeah, he takes
your irresistible offense means
irresistible offense.
he does take full damage. You said that was
28.
28, yeah. So
27,
28 plus
27.
14, or 27, 41. And then you get your dimensional travel. Which way did you want to go?
I wanted to go this way. I wanted to end up behind this fence here.
This one?
No, over here farther towards me.
This way.
Yeah,
You
over
can
there.
definitely make this.
Over there.
Because Journey has a 50-foot movement speed, and you just got to
What is that?
teleport. Free action, is that
This?
Kevin.
That's the puppet
Or
simulator.
puppet, Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, buddy.
Bye, Kevin.
And for that matter, the familiar.
What about this thing too? Is that another familiar?
Has a mage hand? I don't know if the.
No, they don't.
It's more than 30 feet away from me, it's gone.
Okay, you can make it again later.
As a bonus.
Mm-hmm. In 2024. So, that means it is the Juggernaut's turn.
What? Who?
This guy here, the armor-plated Juggernaut, is going to move into melee with Reginald. Reginald has already used his reaction. And this guy is going to attack Reginald recklessly
We
No.
forgot to
Yeah.
put the other.
No.
with his maul. Wow. A 3 and a 1, dirty 20, misses.
Wow.
I'm gonna just roll these dice again because I have to keep moving. A 5 and a 2,
Nice.
a 22,
Nice.
misses. You guys have a plus 17.
Son of a gun.
It is what it
So
is.
he strides up to Reginald, looking cocky as fuck. Reckless attack. The maul swings twice, and like a ballet dancer, effortlessly, Reginald is like parrying this massive maul as it is attempting to slam down on top of it, and he just backs out of the way. Yeah, that's this guy's whole
This
turn. I guess Reginald's already used his reaction, so he's going to use his bonus action, aggressive, move up to its speed toward an enemy he can see. So he's only moved 10 feet so far, and he can see you guys. Yep. He's going to see that failure and get into melee with. Actually, with what movement he has, he can just get here. He's not. I think he's not quite into melee with Pyro.
10-foot reach on that ball.
He does not. But you watch as he gets into melee with Puppet. He looks right at Pyro, and that's his whole turn.
Hey, that's
That's his whole thing.
Now it is Puppet's simulacrum. And it will be the goddamn end of the round. Is he moving in?
He's almost dead.
Right.
he's almost dead.
Oh wait,
So what do you want him to do for us?
I have a great idea. He should just power word fortify himself, and then give bardic inspiration out.
Why wouldn't he just power word fortify us? Because he just took some damage.
He could power word fortify Reginald's simulacrum.
The simulacrums can't gain health. but-
They can still get temporary hit points. They don't gain health normally.
That's
but-
not healing technically.
But if we were to cast healing magic on them, we could still heal them.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's you and me already, right? Do you want to say that Puppet simulacrum
We
cast
ca-
power word fortify on Puppet?
We power word fortified higher on bardic inspiration puppet.
You didn't take that meteor swarm damage though. Are you down
No,
the temp
actually-
HP?
That's why
Yeah.
I'm saying you take it.
Why don't we give it to power word fortified original?
Well, I still have a little bit of temp HP left.
How much temp HP?
6.
6.
I would rather it go to the simulacrum so it survives. I don't know.
Actually, could we split it between
Like these two?
like
You and the simulacrum.
Yeah, it's 120 you can split in
Yeah,
number of ways.
60 for each. 60 for Reginald and 60 for the simulacrum.
No, I'm saying that
You. He's
Oh,
saying
me?
you and the simulacrum get six.
Yes.
you didn't have temp HP. You took damage.
Right. So we're
Right.
giving you 60 and then the simulacrum.
The simulacrum failed his save, so he wants the thing. The worst thing that happened to Reginald was the lost concentration on the first level spell.
And the only
Yeah,
other
that's
thing
right.
you could do if you didn't want to give it to the simulacrum would be Pyro and Puppet.
Isla, you are up.
But
that-
ultimately,
that one's
it's
just-
your
Before you
choice.
get to the top, you want to get your.
Yeah, I
Sorry,
don't
I'm
mind
trying to
to
think
be
of
the
this.
DM here and just say, you know, Puppet
Right.
gets an extra
Actually,
action. He is
what if
hurting,
he
so.
well, he's got some pretty good spells he could use for us.
Would you say that? Ooh, this guy occupies this space. Would you say that? They're not quite in a line enough to lightning bolt. It's close, but no.
You know what? Power would fortify them both.
You and the simulacrum?
Yeah. the simulacrum.
That'd be great. So, the 60 temp HP goes out to each of them. Is he gonna be a dick about that?
No.
No, he's gonna save his reaction for now. Yeah, that's gonna be a big burst of healing to each of them. The others sort of look around at that guy. Do you want him to run this way or that way? I mean, he has the bardic inspiration too.
Yeah, bonus action bardic.
I already have
You
it.
still have one.
Give it a puppet.
Yeah, give it to
Yeah,
Puppet.
give it to myself. I rarely ever give myself bardic inspiration.
I'm in charge of the simulacrum. You get it.
Okay, I'll get. And then he'll just to keep his 29 health.
Yeah, he's
he'll-
very injured.
He'll run back to the cave.
He can run 70 feet, right?
Yeah.
It's 30 feet in, protecting more.
I
At
think
least
he would,
enough to get around a corner.
the sight line is one thing, but the because it came up at like an angle, you
Yeah.
gotta move. I'd say at least 50 feet into the tunnel in order to get out of sight of these guys.
Alright, so
Get
move
behind
to
full
70.
value.
Because he can just move back on
Remove
the
him
next turn.
from the
So
battle.
I
He's
was hurt.
waiting.
he's hiding.
Wait, hang on.
I will mark
There
that
you go.
7th level spell slot, so he's got an
Yes,
8th
I
level
am.
left and his 6th levels.
Isla is shooting at this guy.
34.
Oh, to hit the troll giant?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely hits. And you're hasted.
Still saying,
Yep, so I get 2 back.
And then I'll do something else.
Oh, it is working. That did not
Oh,
feel
do you
good.
want to get your other torch?
Oh, that's right. Let's see if it's working.
Oh yeah, break time. We didn't do that.
We didn't prove for that.
53 on the first hit.
So that's some pretty strong spells.
53.
So,
He's taken 14 already.
Second hit.
I need healing spells just now.
Natural 20.
Well, any healing at all.
Oh
is just
my
bonus.
goodness.
It's going down.
Okay, so he's not bloody before the crit.
Be bloody.
But this is piercing damage, right?
Look at that.
Is that?
Yeah.
That's 3 natural 20s.
I'm pretty sure Isla would do better to crit on a sneak attack than a firebolt. Where did the music go? Playing. Ouch.
And another 121 damage.
Gee whiz. That's consistent.
I rolled 42 again.
How do you want to do
I
this?
was just
I
gonna
just
say,
want to
think
fucking
he's
shoot it
dead.
through the eyeballs. Again.
The back of his head blows
Does
out.
it knock over the fence?
What, he doesn't fall this way with the force of those 2 strikes? Yeah, with 2 hasted attacks like that, you could go for each eyeball.
Yeah.
You didn't really have to move to get over there, but
go
you
back
have a
and
bonus
behind.
action and
To the side.
Remember, old jellyfish head is watching you.
How does 39 sound?
Sounds accurate.
you seem pretty hidden.
Same, except for that one guy.
Well, you don't know true sight. Well, and plus he could be telling everybody where you are. You don't know.
It's creature sense.
Right.
So,
Feature.
with Isla done, that means that puppet is up, the actual puppet. You are prone,
I am
you have
prone.
bardic inspiration, and you've just used your unstoppable, haven't you?
I did just use my unstoppable.
Okay, I just gotta remember, you've
So when he
done
gets
a
up,
thing.
he'll be blinded, right?
Well, yeah, speed.
What?
If he regenerates, he'll be blinded, right?
Basically.
Getting up.
Good. Well, disadvantage.
I'm not sure, but even then, you're a long strider.
So I'll give you guys a
Still
hint.
half my movement speed.
Puppet is up,
Right.
Pyro is
Still
on
hold
deck.
behind it.
This guy's in the hole, and then
So
these are
I'm
right
at
after.
35 at this point.
Rocky
And
gets
I'm gonna-
815.
Yeah, I'm basically just gonna move up to.
You're still in melee,
It
yeah.
is.
Give him
It's
a high
8:15.
five
Okay. Oh,
and
yeah.
use my
Nope.
Nimbus of Pathos.
Ooh! So his armor class goes up.
By 4.
You do
Ooh.
extra damage with weapon attacks.
And a D8.
D10 with
Radiant, right?
melee and or magic attacks.
Okay. Remaining attacks.
He crits on an 18-20, and he has advantage on all attacks and saving throws. For
That's
the
right.
next
It was
minute.
advantage on attacks and saves. Epic. I
And
think that
then
increases to 17 to 20 at the highest level.
no, that
No, that's the
that-
other one.
Yeah,
This
my
magic.
other ability that's the 17.
I've got my own magic.
Nimbus of Pathos is strict 18.
Oh yeah, I haven't crit anyone on attack yet. I don't
And
think.
then I'm going to use my Bigsby's Beneficiate bracelet
Oop. I have that here. Where would you like to put it?
behind the guy. Actually,
Like
wanna-
this?
you know what?
Or would you rather look at one of these guys? Because it can't fly.
It can't. I want to go for the winging guy for a grasping hand.
Right.
So make a strength save.
In 2024, that's a strength save, right?
Yeah. Actually, don't you get to pick? I just have to use the strength DC.
Will you check the spell? This is one of my mages. Oh, great. Okay. So I did not roll a natural 20. I did roll a 19 total
What?
to save against this, but you have a charisma of +7?
I do. What did
6
you roll?
plus 7 plus 8 is 24. I rolled 19 to save.
It does fail.
So he is grappled, and on subsequent turns, I believe he will take damage. But yes,
But because I also have my bonus action, could I command the Bigsby's hand to move back a little?
it can move after it does this. Yeah, so it would
I want to drag
pull him forward.
No, not forward. Back. I want to get him as.
Yeah,
Can I
drop it.
try and get him between 30 feet of all 4 of those?
Oh, you're trying to get him closer to these guys?
Yes, and keep him within 30 of that guy if possible.
If you're pulling him out, he will probably
I think he's one
be
to keep
without
him within
30.
I'm not doing the first one. The first guy doesn't
30
bother
feet is
me.
like here.
The first guy doesn't bother me. I want it between. To see if I can get it between those guys because they really haven't taken all that much damage.
He's talking about moving it right here.
Like
Yeah.
over here.
Yeah, I want those 3 because
Okay.
those 3 haven't really taken any damage.
So if you hit him with a chain lightning, they'll all be able to get hit.
That's
What
the
did he
point.
move?
I want it to be like obvious for the
He's
single
got
action.
I see. He also
He's
wants
grappled.
to be 30 foot within.
While he's grappled, he's restrained. Is that the case? He can't be within
Your
30
speed
feet of
is
these
0
guys.
and can
and-
increase. You have disadvantage on attack rolls against any target.
Maybe
other
if
than
this
the grappler.
guy.
And the grappler can drag or carry you when it moves, but every foot of movement costs 1 extra foot unless
Okay.
you are tiny or 2 sizes smaller than it.
So that is about 30 feet.
This
there.
thing can grapple up to large. So
Hi, Nathan.
That is about 30 feet there. So that's about your max.
alright. Yep.
Great. You still have Bardic Inspiration, and you force someone to make a saving throw, and you cast a buff. So that Unstoppable hasn't occurred yet. That means, Pyro, you are up with this guy on deck.
Alright, well.
You're 10 feet from him, and this thing is down. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna move into melee with this guy.
Right, he reckless attacked, so you have advantage.
I have advantage anyway. I have advantage anyway.
From what?
For my thing.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're right.
Hey, I'm gonna have
The
to.
buff.
And that is a crit because I rolled a 19.
Okay, crit him.
That was with a bomb bag, I'm sorry.
That's force damage.
Yes.
He is not resistant to that.
Okay.
He's not
Who wants to roll 30d4
I got it.
times it by 2?
So yeah, give me one second.
Sorry, is he resistant to that? No. This is the first time he's been hit.
How many? 30?
30d4. Oh, and hang on. Add 9 to this because I rolled a d10, which is radiant.
So,
But it's doubled.
Right.
so 80 is rolled, doubled to 160.
160.
No, I already added that.
Plus 18.
I already added the 18. She rolled 71.
Oh, 71 plus 9 is 80 on the dice total.
Right.
So,
So
a
double
total
to 160.
of 160 to this juggernaut.
Right.
Force and radiant damage. Is that your hasted action?
Yes.
So I want to express to you that this.
no, that's my act.
Okay.
That's my act.
This large figure wielding a maul. He's like heavily armor plated, high AC relatively. You rock up with a bomb bag. Boom! This man goes from perfectly fine to bloody.
Let's hit him with another one. With another crit, sir.
I got you, Pookie.
You want to burn that bomb bag?
Yeah.
Then do it.
It's okay. I'm having fun.
You can roll the D10 as well, Rocky, if you add it on there.
Right. I'm having fun. I'm going all out.
Total rolled on the dice. 87. 74 damage.
You only had 90.
You didn't even need that crit.
I didn't, but I will
Well,
take it.
the second damage would have. He does not regenerate, sir.
He got turned into mush.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to drink a.
Oh wait, sorry. I wanna. You had a spectacular moment there, but as he goes, his final words are, "My master will see you perish."
Just like you.
Nice.
That's getting redundant.
Bonus action and movement. You move what?
10. No,
10
I
feet?
moved 5 feet.
5 feet diagonal.
And bonus action, I'm going to Bloody Mary. One of the Bloody Maryless actually that Reginald gave me from the Nazi Republic Cauldron.
Nice.
And I still have
We're gonna have to do those again.
75 foot of movement.
Who else has those? I think Isla has.
I
those.
still
So
have
I have-
mine.
Thing that lets you do 2 reactions.
The
You should
Bloody
drink
Mary.
it because we're gonna use it. Have you used your Bloody Maryless? I don't know what
I
reaction.
have not.
So this right here
Try to
is
use it.
this right here is only
Yes, I
45.
wanna try it.
Is there a possibility I could use this movement to get up there? I still have 75 foot of movement. after being right.
Yes, I'll say so 45, I'm going to say 50, 55, 60, 65, 70.
Were you looking for me?
For me, motherfucker?
You're looking for me, bitch. And that's the end of my turn.
Oh, okay. So that means it is his turn.
Yep.
He's going to look at you. I'm going to roll a die.
Okay.
Because there is currently one creature that is within melee of one of his allies.
Okay.
I should probably call out the die. I'm going to re-roll it. Your evens, the Bigby's hand is odds.
Okay.
And that is odds. So you watch as he turns to look at you and pulls his arm in opposite direction. Being within 5 feet of a hostile creature doesn't impose disadvantage on the expert's ranged attacks. And he takes a shot at the Bigby's hand. 32.
Huh.
Yeah, that hits.
Because he is hitting someone within 5 feet of his ally, he's going to do 14 plus.
I'm gonna make sure Jessica loves it.
Good idea. Ooh, 14 plus 29 to the Bigby's hand is going to be 43?
He's alive.
Yeah, he's got a decent amount of hit points, but 43 damage. Very quickly. It is going to, we're going to progress with the trolls, the trollkin's turn. However, that guy, I'm gonna tell Rocky when he gets back, but he's going to use his cunning action to dodge. He can dodge up there. So he's not going to disengage, he's just going to dodge. This guy is going to rise back up. Half feet of movement, very injured. His reach is 15 feet. So I'll say that we'll be able to hit Pyro here with the stone club.
If it hits him.
Yeah, I don't know if it will. He's not flanking or anything. You know his armor class right now? He's got a shield spell and a bloody marrow. God damn it. 21.
No.
That's cocked. Worse.
Yeah, none of those hits.
So good news, Pyro. 2 attacks miss you as this trollkin attempts to get rises from the dead with 15 HP and begins to swing his stone club at you. Also, I want you to know personally that this guy takes the dodge action as his bonus action, you motherfucker.
Okay.
The other guy here is not going to try and attack the Bigby's hand. He's just going to walk past it. He's grappling something, so he's not going to get like an attack opportunity. So that's 5, 10,
He smacks him with the guy in his
15,
hand.
20, 25, 30.
Ooh.
So 40 is as far as he can get here, and I want him to. We're gonna throw some boulders at Puppet.
Do it.
You are actually within my long range, sir. So I'm gonna take them at disadvantage.
What is the reach on your weapon?
15.
You could probably hit.
I just tried that over here and it didn't go so well, so I'm looking at
I was
Puppet.
gonna roll on its own that he can hit.
Oh, that is cocked. Sorry. A natural 19 and a natural 20. So that
I'm
is.
using my reaction on that shit.
I rolled a nat 19 to hit. Is the thing. I roll at disadvantage, so it is not a crit. It's only it's a 33.
That's fine.
What is your reaction? The second one is only an 18 to hit, which misses.
Okay, then just the one.
Okay, so this guy, it's another boulder, so 17 bludgeoning damage, and you're prone again.
4s. You're not gonna get nothing.
These guys have not been very effective, but I respect their regeneration style.
Right.
Anyway, they've gotten close together, which might be a bad move, but they're trying to get in the way. That means it is the Reginald Simulacrum's turn.
That was the original simulacrum.
So now this guy is going to move past. However,
Chain lightning. They're right there.
so here's 30 feet, and then this one, but not this guy. If that makes sense. So the most optimal chain lightning is still 4.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So go ahead and mark the 6th level spell slot and roll 10d8. I'm gonna roll for these big guys first. It's so weird they have proficiency in this.
Wait, say
That is cocked actually.
It's my beautiful fiance.
Rolled better.
Yes,
It was cocked. One of them roll. This guy rolls a 24. Half damage might take him out anyway. This one rolls a natural 1. I'm gonna take the expert. He likes this metal
The
die.
expert, I'm gonna make him roll charisma. High reaction.
So that is still going to do something when I roll a natural 20 on his save. However, because it's no longer a dex save, evasion does not work.
Yeah, that's that basically.
Right.
That's pretty solid. And then the mage,
Does that waste his dodge action?
No, dodge action's different.
you have disadvantage on attack rolls against him.
Oh, so it's just
Yeah.
There's no way that one of these guys could silvery barbs, right? No, not a chance. I don't even think. Okay, well, you just use your reaction. Oh well. Still impactful. I still have to roll for this guy. What did I say? Succeeds, fails. Succeeds half damage, and then go ahead and roll a psychic damage for me. I don't care what it says. You can do half psychic damage on this anyway because of the evasion
He
canceling
made
out.
his save, that's the thing.
But I like the clever use of canceling out this evasion, so I want you to roll.
Oh, it's 12, so it's 6.
Nice. This guy only has a +4. Roll this and it's not bad. 10. Alright, so these two fail, these two take half. He takes an extra 6. I'm going to mark that first. Have you rolled the damage yet, my friend?
Not yet, I've just been rolling random dice on my phone.
Lay it on me, please. If you do at least 15, that one is down again, but this is not the right type of damage.
Okie dokie.
Sorry, if you roll at least 30 damage, which you probably will.
56.
56. So
fine.
this guy who was uninjured takes 56. That guy takes another 28.
It's probably covered up on the paper.
Wait, what kind of damage is this?
This is lightning?
Lightning?
Technically, lightning can light shit on fire, including a dead corpse.
He's gonna get hit by these. That guy messed up. No, that's his first hit. 56 on the mage.
You done messed up now, boy!
Then we have 28. Oh, that actually does bloody this mage. Yeah.
Nice.
And then
Does anybody see
this one is
any-
down.
Anybody see any keys?
Keys?
I eated them.
I never
No, definitely not
saw
around here.
Can you change your butthole? Skittle bottom.
Not on the table.
He's down
Yeah, they're
again.
not on the table.
This is the Reginald Simulacrum's turn, right?
I know they're not.
So what can he do as a bonus? He's got a 1-a-day free Misty Step. Or he could try and turn himself invisible and see if that helps.
Is he in your purse?
No, the
Yeah,
last
it's-
time they were on the table.
I never saw keys on here all day.
Um,
Look down in the couch cushions over there. Where she was laying.
There's a sock. Check out that well. Around here. Here we go. Back here.
that's it.
I know this is riveting, but it's evidence that we care about our friend.
Trying to find keys. Not over here. Did you hit pause?
This don't look right. I can. We'll be right back, guys. All right, we've solved the key debacle, and I've moved some of the ritualists around. But go ahead and do you have a bonus action for Reginald?
Does he have any bonus
Yeah.
action spells?
He just cast a leveled spell, but he could still do a Misty Step once per long rest. Or
stepping back into the cave.
all right, so that's going to be 30 feet plus 60 feet of movement.
He's out of the combat because we don't want him to die just yet.
He might run back in or cast something on his turn that could help everyone, but for now he's backing up with the temp HP. That would mean the ritualists are up. This one has flown up and over, and this one has already flown his full movement. Both of them are going to take bonus actions to continue to conduct ritual. I don't believe anyone's struck at them yet. This guy's only moved 15 feet, and then I want the baby's hand to make me a strength save.
Oh, you want it to make you a strength save?
Yes, that's what this spell does.
Ah!
Are the keys in there?
No.
Yeah.
We'll find it real quick. There we go. Okay. I guess. What strength would it use?
Doesn't it have like a?
Not anymore.
It would be a +8.
Well, what I'm saying is it doesn't have a strength score anymore, so would it even be acceptable for that kind of save anymore?
Against a telekinesis?
I mean, it doesn't. Before in 2014, it gave it a strength score of 20, but it increased with other things. But this new version doesn't have that. It just gives the AC of 20 and the equal hit points to the person who cast it. Or would we still go by those rules?
I still think it would be thematic.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll and add that +8. Okay. So it is grappled, but as it is grappled, or it is grappling, but as it does, suddenly a restraining telekinesis restrains it as well. So,
Now they're both stuck.
right, because this is not incapacitated, you haven't been released. Or you haven't had to release. So what I'm gonna say is, this guy pulls the baby's hand, which also pulls the other guy to the ground.
Oh, and the
It does not have the ability to knock them prone.
the grasping hand is Dex.
Is It's a dex save? Okay, good.
But
What the
also
hell?
can grapple huge or smaller now,
Oh,
not just large.
we can get these guys. That's going to be his action. He's used his bonus action already and his movement. This guy still has an action here. Isla, do you have to see the target to spell thief?
Check.
I thought you just had to be targeted by it.
No, I have to be targeted. It says it,
Or radius.
or in the radius.
This guy is going to speak your name aloud. Captain Milo Red. And I'm going to cast a psychic lance on you. Can you make me an intelligence saving throw?
No! Smells me.
What is the wording on that? It is a 4th level spell.
If I remember what she said earlier, it's either she's targeted by the spell or the radius effect.
Right, but do you have to make the saving throw? Does this happen automatically? Does he make a saving throw?
He would have to make a save.
Nope.
He is-
It says it targets you or includes you in area effect. Make a DC 18 intelligence saving throw.
Okay, so he's going to make an intelligence save now. And
It's not my
I'm
turn.
going to say that this is a rogue ability, so I'm not going to apply magic resistance to it. This is definitely not a spell. Natural 19 is cocked. I can't keep that. Okay, that is a 24.
Damn. So what do I do?
Make me an intelligence saving throw.
I know, Daisy. I'm sorry, honey. You have
What
to go back
effect
into
does
the
this
bed.
spell have? Does that have to do with Franklin Charm?
It is incapacitation, and it does some psychic damage.
Let's hope and pray.
You have advantage.
24.
The DC is 18. So you are going to take half, but that's none of the additional effects.
Yeah.
We lifted everything.
She had him when she was home earlier, right?
Yeah.
Bunch of dice in my way.
How many dice you fucking rolling, bitch?
I'm pulling dice out of the space that I'm trying to roll. I'm trying to clean up. So 10, 17, 21 psychic damage. You succeeded, and you have resistance. So it's going to be down to 5.
And I passed my con save, by the way.
Excellent. So you're still hasted. Go ahead and... No, that's his turn. This guy, who's only moved 15 feet, he's going to...
Do you guys want to go with us?
I don't have money.
a little.
I can do it.
He needs to come over and unload the truck before you go out.
I can unload the truck when I come back to the... Mom will still be...
Why not? He can do this one at will. Pyro, make me a con save.
Where are we going?
This guy is going to try and cast Levitate on you.
Natural 18 plus 20 is 38.
So you resist the levitate from this guy, so he's not meaningfully concentrating on anything. He's going to move back behind cover.
Okay.
And then the fourth one, he can't really see any of you.
Okay.
He is going...
Dash.
This is a little unorthodox, but I like the narrative element of this. He's going to use his action, his magic action, to use telekinesis because he's already concentrating on it. So he's going to move himself with telekinesis. I forget if it's 30 or 60 feet. I'm just going to. This is going to basically be his dash.
Okay.
So he's going to move up. He's uninjured and he hasn't used that thing yet, so he's going to move up like this.
Okay.
All of them have used a bonus action to continue concentrating on this ritual. That means it is Reginald's turn proper. Reginald's all the way down here.
Take out that spellcaster in front of you.
Oh, duh. Okay. So he is flying, and Reginald is on the ground. But I'm no longer concentrating on on Bless.
Okay.
So he's going to, I think, use a charge from the Enspell, the rapier.
Okay.
He's 35 feet from this guy right now. So if I move back 30 feet near the very edge of this cave, I will be out of counterspell range.
Right.
So he begins concentrating on Delayed Blast Fireball from right here. Only on this guy. Actually, this is exactly what Reginald would do.
There you go.
We can totally nail that. I'm going to allow that in spite of this corner here because I want to see things burn.
Right.
This
Yes,
is
we
another
need
charge
them to burn.
here. Oh, I'm down to 2 charges. Is that right? I thought I only got 2 off so far.
What?
I've used 2 of my Delayed Blast Fireball since our last long rest, haven't I?
I thought you
This is
only
my
used
3rd.
one. I thought you only used 1. I only remember 1, but that's just me.
I had these written down.
Dang it.
Yeah, Tim, dang it.
Hunter's Mark, I can drop it and recast it, right?
Yeah, but it takes an action to do so.
Takes an action to do so.
Well, it's your concentration spell, so
I can just
you
drop
can
the
drop it for
concentration.
free.
Okay. Well, yeah, you can drop it for free, but then
There it is. I have used exactly 2
bonus
charges
action
on
to-
this Delayed Blast Fireball.
Okay.
So this is my 3rd.
Okay.
And it will hit this
Those
giant
2.
here, and then what happens is it appears, and it waits until the end of Reginald's turn. He's moved 30 feet, so I'm going to move 30 more feet to get much closer to this guy.
Okay.
And that means
Boom.
is it 13d6? What is an 8th level fireball? Yeah, 13d6. Does someone want to roll me 13d6?
Sure.
And I'm going to make a single dex save against 18.
Oh, but I want to.
This is exactly what I'm looking for.
45.
I rolled an 18, so it's going to be half.
I was gonna be
Dang it.
Half on the mage, but this thing is no more.
Yay. Kill it with fire, guys.
That's the best option here.
No more Mr. Big Guy.
Reginald is no longer concentrating, however,
No, Mr. Big Guy.
I want to look at... that didn't use a... that didn't use a spell slot using a charge from that, so I'm going to burn a spell slot to cast Jump on Reginald.
Okay.
So now on subsequent turns, he can jump into the air or jump somewhere else. I think he wants to stay behind this rock for now because there's a lot of foes over here, but he's going to be able to jump and move even farther on his next turn. That means the mages are up with Shorty on deck. The Juggernaut is gone, so that means the puppet simulacrum is in the hole.
We're almost to the end of initiative.
And
We can
are-
just
That
get
you wanna
So,
end at the end of
mage-
the initiative?
simulacrum.
Three left.
Okay, end of the end of the initiative.
This guy just
Unless
gets
that
hit
guy's
with
already
a
dead.
fireball.
Yeah,
Is
this
that one
guy
guy still
right
alive?
here probably the best one to
And
take
then this
out.
one is grappling on the ground.
Simulacra can take care of that one.
What, yours?
Yeah, no, the puppet simulacra.
Oh.
I think, hopefully.
This guy is going to quicken dimension door.
Damn.
That's his 4th level.
Where's the puppet simulacra, man?
It's in the.
He's back 70
Up
feet
in the-
into
yeah,
the...
he's
the
up.
original one.
The original one also went back because he
Oh.
was trying to stay alive. But he can run forward again and do more stuff if he's alive.
Okay.
I was thinking he's going to Bubbling Cauldron on his next turn,
Okay.
potentially. I don't know.
Puppet
Burn
doesn't
his
know.
higher level spell slots.
Do I have puppet?
No, I'm talking about the original Simulacrum.
Oh.
If he doesn't do anything offensive, he could do Tasha's Bubbling Cauldron because it's just an action. That is his bonus action and a spell slot, which means I'm going to Sorceress Burst Pyro. I have advantage on this because of innate sorcery. Damn, rolling like dog shit. 20 to hit.
No.
Dice jail for you. Not good. Okay. So bonus action, he gets out of that action whiff. I think he's gonna stay up there,
He's
sort of
perplexed.
in that space. He's taking some damage, and he's not within counterspell range, but he's got half cover. The other guy, this one, we all have scattered pretty well.
I'm right there on the ground. Will we take the person on the low ground?
I guess I'll look at you guys. You guys got this? Okay, cool.
Um,
Go.
no, I want a. This guy is going to turn to look at Pyro, and I'm going to need a dex save. You have advantage, but I'm opposing disadvantage with heightened spell, and I'm also going to empower this disintegrate.
Could I take the guy's attention and say,
So can you make me a dexterity saving throw?
Natural 18.
No damage on a
No
disintegrate.
damage.
But he was looking right at you.
Yeah.
He has a bonus action, but cannot do another meta magic this turn. Ah, shit. Throughout this one.
Hey, did you see that bonus? You freaking sushi-headed bastard.
Calamari!
Calamari man.
Can't believe I missed this.
Your skin's gonna look real good all over my body.
77. Okay, so from this guy, we'll say because he cast a spell first, I gotta remember this. A random creature within 60 feet of him has the poison condition for 1d4 hours. Can an Ulithrid be poisoned?
Yes. Get poisoned.
Yes. This guy with the bone staff has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Okay.
He poisoned his own guy.
Yeah, it's wild magic for you.
Aye.
This one, however, 82.
Oh.
You radiate bright light in a 30-foot radius for the next minute. Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of you has the blinded condition until the end of its next turn. So he suddenly gets super bright, which is bad for Reginald.
Oh.
I'm gonna do
He's not over
something I
there
haven't
though.
done yet.
It doesn't say dim light 30 more feet, so it's only 30 feet around him.
Okay.
And if he's within 5 feet, you get blinded. No saving throw.
Yeah.
That is.
That's
Oh,
one of
I
the
need
bonuses
to
of my-
check his other bonus action.
That'll be fun.
Okay.
You got this, Tim.
We'll see. We'll see what happens here.
Is his movement speed only 30? That's right, fly 30 feet. So he's moving closer to his ally here, and he's going to use his bonus action to bestow a bend luck on that guy. So he gets a D4.
Okay.
Where are you at? Expert.
Are you
I'll
going
write
to
down
knock
two.
you, or do you want me to bring him home?
I don't know yet. I don't know if he's supposed to done.
Do you want to go out to eat?
I'm pretty hungry. We can talk about it when we're
Okay,
off
after
camera.
this.
That is absolutely everything for the mages.
And then the simulacrum puppet.
It's Shorty and the Puppet Simulacrum. Really quickly, what does the Puppet Simulacrum want to do?
You come out and do a 5th level lightning bolt and try and hit the guy that's floating and the giant at the same time.
So yeah, I was gonna say that can work, but this guy has total cover from that lightning bolt.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, because they're sort of in this precarious spot, I will allow that. It means he's going to be in view again, because
Yeah,
he's gonna
that's
have to
fine.
get probably about like here.
You want to roll
Dex.
Dexes and then damage.
Actually,
Oh, one of them's a
have
+4, one of them's a +8.
Have the giant roll with. I mean, have the guy, the closest guy, roll with the charisma.
Oh, because it's
Simulacrum
puppets.
can do
Yeah,
that.
so he has to burn his own reaction for that, right? Wait, that charisma?
Yeah.
He's actually he's a sorcerer, but he just rolled a 4.
He's the only one within range for that ability.
It's 17 with the
Yeah.
charisma.
Fails.
That fails against the puppet simulacrum DC, right?
You said +4?
No, 17 total.
No, he got
Oh, 17
I rolled
yeah,
I rolled a
that
4
fails.
plus 13.
That does fail.
Yeah. So he fails even though it's a charisma save.
Yeah, I
He has a
have
better
the
bonus.
D6
And then this
like
guy
that.
rolled a 12. I shouldn't have rolled Reginald's die for the enemy. That's a misplay on my part.
I need 10 for
Uh,
the 5th level.
More lightning.
What do you need?
I needed 2d6.
I have 1.
This
Oh.
is the
This
Nexus
one's
mage.
bad. Yeah, hang on.
Might bloody him, and then he hasn't taken. He's taken a 1 devastating
About one.
hit before. Okay, so I'm letting him roll, but I want to know what Shorty is doing.
I'm sure he's going to do something he hasn't done yet.
Okay.
It's not horrible.
What are you looking for? I haven't actually. I don't know what you were intending to do. I thought I overheard something. I totally couldn't misheard you.
Nope, you got it. You can.
I don't know how. You're gonna have to explain it.
30,
I think you will.
32 lightning damage.
32 to both of them. Bloodies both of them.
Yay! Oh wait, I forgot about the D12 against the
That'd be good.
sorcerer.
Yes, exactly.
That's 12 extra damage towards the sorcerer.
I shit you not, you are 65 feet from that sorcerer right now.
Oh, nice.
No counter spell.
Yeah.
What extra damage was it?
Extra
12.
12 psychic damage.
Okay. He's bloody but worse.
Shorty.
Yes. What does Shorty want to do?
Every time-
Shorty is going to
Oh,
move
he's
to
in
the
12.
end of that.
Like this?
Stick his head out so he can see the floating sorcerer over there that just got hit with the lightning bolt.
Okay.
And Shorty is going to use magic missile from his bow of Fey ancestry.
Oh. Okay.
He has never used that before.
What level of magic missile again?
Level 5. So I got 8 or
Yeah.
74 plus.
I
7.
got a question. Do you have a counter spell?
Yeah.
Just
Well,
because.
actually, I don't right at the moment because I used it for the Juggernaut dude or the.
Did you use the reaction? Because this guy does no shield, but I think I want this to be a cool epic moment because she's not
Yes.
super dead yet.
I can counter spell.
25.
Do you want to have him make a saving throw?
Yeah, give me
Okay.
a saving throw. I'll burn it.
32.
I'm gonna burn one of those scrolls you made me.
Okay, so I just picked up this die, and I dropped it, but it landed flat, and then instinctually I picked it up, but it landed on the 1.
Okay.
And I'm gonna keep that. I'm
Okay.
just gonna keep that. So
32 points of damage.
I want you to know that there's a spectacular moment of teamwork as Shorty uses his magic missile for the Bow of Fey ancestry, and a shield apparates around this sorcerer, and then immediately Pyro's hand motion goes out, and the shield cracks and breaks, and I will mark 32 force damage.
Nice. Because if he would have shielded that and I didn't counterspell that, none of those would have hit.
I'm going to drop my concentration on my hunter's mark, and I'm going to go ahead and let's see, who do I want to put it in? Actually, I kind of want it on the rogue up there.
Okay.
I want to hit him with it. So that'll be.
Wasn't the one that was Hunter's Mark previously?
He's that one guy way back
Actually,
there.
hey, he died, so you don't have any more concentration. Cause
No,
Did he die, or was
no,
it this guy?
he's that one. That's the one I hunter's
He
mark.
can still use his free cash thing up with the swap.
right.
Okay, yeah. You would just cast it again.
Yeah.
But you have 6 of those.
And I'm gonna back up and hide
Plus
behind the
his
fence again.
Okay. So you'll have advantage on any attacks against him.
The rogue dude.
The rogue.
Sorry,
dude.
the rogue dude. I'll mark it here. So advantage and disadvantage will cancel out for him.
Yeah, what you need to do is make spell scrolls of that for the party. And anyone who gets my plus 10 bonus can
That'll
Hunter's
be
Mark
fun.
with their attack and get an extra d6 on that.
Okay. In true. Okay, well, that is the end of the round, and we are totally out of time. But we will pick up with Isla hasted and going supernova when we next get to Pandemonium. So thank you for watching me stress test these builds, and we will catch you all next week.